Hey Eve, how you doing?
Good, man. Stressed. I don't
Good.
really want to talk to you, but I'm here.
Yeah, I know after the first leg, I'm sure you're a little more nervous. Last time we spoke, you were
I was nervous.
confident
I
before the
was
first
already
leg.
no, I was already nervous the first game. I mean, Barcelona is not necessarily there European wise, and you can see that Tag has really done a really great job with the team. And I said it since the beginning. He's a great coach. You just need to trust the process. Barcelona is a great team. It's just we're missing Gavi, we're missing Pedro, we're missing Dembele, we're missing guys that actually do a lot of good to the team. So them not being there, I'm a little bit worried because the midfield is down to players that don't necessarily create as much as before. So
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out.
yeah,
Well, for,
You have Fred and Casemiro. I'm seeing it now. Fernandez, Sancho, Wayne Horse. I mean, let's not go there. Rashford as striker, which is a very, very smart tactic. Smart tactic to
okay,
keep
we got to
Rashford as a
address
striker.
this. Okay, we got to address this Weghurst. Now that we're live, we got to address this Weghurst situation because I think he contributes a lot more to the team than a lot of people give him credit for. Like,
Maybe, but still, it's like not to the level where he's a lethal striker. But I could be wrong.
but I don't think, but that's not his role, right? If you look at how
I
Ten
know it's
Hag
not
is
his role,
playing
but
him, that's not his
you're not
role.
gonna get a guy that just sits there, right?
I think it's more of obviously if we brought him in to score goals,
Yeah.
fantastic, right? But I think we brought him in to obviously because Martial is injured, so we needed a striker. But the way Ten Hag is playing him, you're seeing that he's playing more of that. Um, I would say supporting striker role slash cam because if you've noticed in the last couple of games, what keeps happening is Bruno keeps getting pushed to the wing, and Weghorst keeps getting dropped back because he's the only person we have right now that can actually hold the ball, win it, link it, and distribute it to the wing. So that way, that frees up the likes of Bruno Fernandez, right? And
Yeah. Very interesting.
whoever
You
is
guys
on
are
the other
playing with
wing.
you guys are playing with the cam and we're playing 4-3-3. Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, let's go. Let's get this goddamn game. Let's go.
You have your bags packed already?
I know, right? I'm like, let's go, let's go, let's do this.
If it's in the train station, man, you're ready to head off. Ready to head off. But you
I
see,
wanna
yeah,
see Kessie. I wanna see Kessie dominate because a lot of shit has been said about Kessie, and I think he's a great player. So I wanna see him
he
dominate.
had a good
I wanna
first
see
game. I was impressed
I
with his
know.
first game. Oh, he had a
Same.
pretty good first game. So
And I want to see Rafa doing a really amazing job as well. I want these guys to shut the fans up because I think they're great players.
yeah, but I don't know. It's going to be a tough one, man. Old Trafford, you know,
It's not gonna be
the
easy. I mean,
atmosphere is bumping.
it could easily swing both ways. It's a well equipped, it's a well balanced team. Both of them. It's a well balanced team. One is on the rise, the other one's trying to figure out, and the other one's trying to figure out. The other one's on the rise. It's like it goes both ways, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I remember last time. This was way back. It's probably like in the summer. We had talked about United versus Barcelona, and you had mentioned something about Barcelona being, like United is in the gutter. And I remember I had spoken to you and I said like I think Barcelona and United were at the same level as teams. The
I I
difference,
I agree with you, but my comment still stands from the beginning of the season because you guys were in a really terrible place. Like, I think if we had met the old Manchester United from the beginning of the season, I think it would have been a closed book, 2 or 3-0. I think Barcelona was still lethal. Now it's a well balanced team. It's a team that's well organized. You guys are playing well and you're organized and you're finally understanding that Rashford is your player. Before he was like almost in the shadows, right?
yeah,
And I think now it makes full well sense. So I think it's a very different Manchester United team, and it's a stronger Barcelona team. So what I see is that now it's a really balanced team across the book, which is great. The thing what's annoying about this game is that we don't have Pedri, we don't have Gavi, two players that are lethal in La Liga, and we don't have Dembele, who also has been key in the beginning of the season. So it's a couple of players that we're missing that are really the soul of the team since the beginning of the season. So now seeing this team that's still good change a bit, it's a little bit different.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be different, but I think Kessie, like we said last game, he played well in the last game, and also Rafinha as well. Rafinha was a threat for you guys too, so I think
Well, that's
Rafinha is definitely getting comfortable. Hopefully,
yeah.
uh, not in this game. I'm not asking to get comfortable in this game, but like for the rest of the season, depending on how long Dembele is out for, I think Rafinha
Yeah,
can do the
Dembele is
job.
supposed to be back in 3 weeks, but I think Xavi's going to have a tougher decision on his hand. Do you risk Dembele the moment he comes back, or do you continue and let Rafa build his momentum? I would tend to say if the rumors are true and we rejected a transfer fee of 70 mil from Arsenal, then I would say that the plan most likely is to keep him. Oh God, here we go. Oof, well
No
done,
one's injured already.
well done. Yeah, see, with Rashford, it can get dangerous real quick,
Yeah.
real quick.
Well, what's your time over there? What is it saying for you? Like in terms of the game?
2:48, 2:49.
Oh, you're like okay. I'm like 48 seconds behind.
Oh wow,
Okay,
okay.
because it's just like 2:07 here. Okay, I gotta see if I can refresh
I'm
this.
at 3 minutes now.
Okay,
Yeah, see, big
I'm
mistake,
still way behind.
not covering the winger. Big mistake.
Yeah, I'm like a minute. I'm like at least 40 seconds behind.
Oh wow, I should definitely be quiet then.
No, it's fine. You can no, you could still go ahead. That typically happens. There's always someone that's behind the A ball or in front of it.
Yeah, it's
Ooh,
almost as
nice
though we need
pass.
to watch it. Yeah, it's almost as though we need to watch it in a bar. Ah, what a waste of time. Come on, Rafa, you can do better. Damn, what do you do all day? You practice all damn day.
Yeah, this game's looking it's looking feisty already, man. There's a lot of tackles,
Both
a
teams
lot
both
of
teams want to score early. You definitely feel it.
yeah, because I think whoever scores first is gonna dictate
Yeah,
the
exactly. I think
rest
they
of the
both
game
want to
at
score
least.
first, and then whoever dictates the game kind of slows the pace down.
Yeah, and also United, we're trying to because if United can score early, then we can rest players for the Carabao Cup this weekend too. So that's gonna be
Well, I
huge.
don't think you care about that cup, but I could be wrong.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. We do care about it, man. 7 years
That
trophy belt.
over Europa, like I wouldn't even care about that
No,
cup
but it's
over
you
Europa.
got to play what's in front of you, right? If you can, this is a
Play
finals
the
that
youth.
we need to
Play
take
the youth.
seriously.
I mean, damn, play the youth. Get it out of there.
No, but that's the finals we're
God.
talking about, Eve.
Yeah, but still, it's a useless cup.
No, 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 no. There's money in it, and it's still a trophy for the season. That's how we
Yeah.
because if United doesn't win a trophy this season, then what's the then how do we assess Ten Hag, right? We can assess him from a performance standpoint, but you also need something tangible like a trophy. What already in the finals of the Carabao Cup, right? That's what's that saying? It's like the bird in hand, yeah, is better than two out there,
Fair enough.
whatever that saying is. We're already in the finals, so we might as well treat it
Yeah,
like
no, you might as well play it. I get
might
it.
as well play it, right? It's the finals. It's a trophy. It could be an easy trophy for us to win. Newcastle is not an easy team, but I'm confident that we can nick it past Newcastle. So, and then that gives the players
Newcastle's not
confidence.
doing so well, so I think you can pass them for sure. But
Yeah,
anyways, we'll see. We'll see that game.
yeah, and even that trophy will give us confidence for the next whether it's the FA Cup or because this
FA
players
Cup, I would
need belief,
definitely
man. This
prioritize.
players need belief. We've reached semifinals, finals, and come out empty-handed. So these players need some type of belief. And like a
What
buddy
is
of mine was
that? What
typically
is
saying,
that? Come on. God damn, get it out of there. Jesus. Yes, pressure, pressure, pressure. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Pressure, 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 pressure. Well done. Well done. And he fucked it up.
oh, he was trying to get that pen.
Yep.
Okay, I want to check a different. I'm gonna try a different.
Hey, Miss Foul. What the F is that?
Let me see here. Bamba. I find United games are the hardest to find online. They're the hardest games to find online.
Really? That many fans? Or is just the channels?
I think it's just United. Yeah, I think United just has too many fans, man, all trying to bootleg this stuff.
Fair enough.
Well, so far though, it looks like United is on the front foot for the most
Yeah,
part.
I would hold that comment.
Have you got Rashford, man? Anything is possible.
Oh yeah, I agree. Anything's possible. We also have Lewandowski, so I want to see some magic from Lewin.
Ooh.
Seems like the pitch is a little bit too wet. Players are slipping a bit more.
Yeah, I think that was Ten Hag's instruction, man. Get that grass wet, get it extra wet for this game. That would be like a Mourinho thing to do.
That's a foul. That's a foul. Stupid foul Casemiro like that. Come on, Kessie. Don't do that.
Oh, come on, guys. So, what was your take on the game yesterday? Since
Oh God, it was so boring. I didn't want to watch it. It was so boring. Really, Manchester United, Manchester City. I mean, Jesus Christ, it was really, really boring. It almost
oh,
looked like
sorry,
they
I
didn't
was
want to
I
win.
was thinking the City game, but yeah, I didn't watch the City. So I was thinking the Real Madrid Liverpool, but I
Oh,
didn't
Real
watch
Madrid,
the
Liverpool, that was a great game. I think that game was really fun to watch because all the Liverpool fans really thought that they were going to win after 2-0. And I thought the game was going to be close. They should have scored 3 or 4 goals, and then they left this opportunity, and then the Karius double goal. I was like, okay, well, clearly not. And then Real Madrid's a steamroll. It's the classic Real Madrid and Champions League. You don't cancel them until the full time.
Yeah,
And I think Liverpool made a big mistake thinking that they were above it.
yeah, because I think because I know like in the fan cam channels, like a lot of Liverpool fans were very confident in that game, just because Real Madrid struggled to beat. What did they actually play over the weekend? Was it Sociedad they played, or
Who?
Osasuna? I think it was Osasuna that Real Madrid struggled to beat over the weekend.
Yeah, but
So
it's
that
different,
gave
right? I
Liverpool
think
fans
I
that
think Champions
confidence.
League Champions League is a different ball game, right? Your game plan goes out the window, right? The teams that tend to be the best don't necessarily perform the best, and et cetera. So like it's a different ball game. I would have loved to see. I mean, Arsenal's not in Champions League. I would have loved to see Arsenal to see if they were the same team, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Because
you're
it's a
right.
different
That's
ball game.
that's a huge test. That's a big test. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big test. It's like, it doesn't mean anything. You could be good at the Prem and then look like Liverpool. Liverpool is still fifth or sixth or whatever it is, and yet they're terrible in Champions League.
Hmm. Mine is saying 10 minutes and 55 seconds. What's yours saying?
You're ahead.
Oh, I'm ahead
48.
now? Okay. I switched it to Bean Sports. Hopefully
You're
work.
ahead.
Yeah, hopefully
I'm
work for
at
me.
54 now.
Okay. So yeah, I'm way ahead now. I'm at
Which is good, which is
11.
good. So you want to be.
Yeah. Man, these yellow jerseys like throw me off. It's like when Real Madrid wears their purple. They just like
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the alternate jerseys. I prefer the old school jerseys, but you know what? It is what it is.
yeah, it's like the new people were talking about the new Toronto FC jersey. The home kit looks like a third kit.
Oh,
And
really?
Yeah, because their home jerseys are red, but they made it into this like red and gray combination that just it looks like a third kit, not even a second kit.
I like the new Jamaica kit. Like the national team of some really nice kits.
Oh, the new. Oh, I haven't seen that one yet.
It's a really nice kit.
I didn't know Busquets was back for this game. I didn't think he would be back yet.
Yeah, he's back. I'm not too sure he's fresh, but it's good to have a caliber like
Yeah,
that on
sound
the
like
team. Yeah.
yeah, especially in the second leg away from home, you need that. You know, the
Yeah,
experience on your side.
exactly.
Let's see here. Come on, guys. Like United, like we don't have much possession, but when we do, we're more. I feel we're more threatening than Barca is
Because
right
you're
now.
more spaced out, right? You have a
Yeah,
cam, so you're more spaced out. We're 4-3-3, and we're always trying to go with the wings. It's a little bit different.
yeah,
I
we're
think it's
more
I think
direct
it's
a lot more
Rashford.
times.
It's yeah, much more direct, and Rashford being a striker is very, very different. And I said it since the beginning. He belongs as a striker. Doesn't belong as a winger. You'll see him much more. He's such talent, really.
Yeah,
But
it's like I was
Lewandowski
saying
has
the
been
last
he's
couple of
been
weeks too. Sorry, go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah, exactly. Lewandowski is just absent in this game. I don't know where he is. I if I had to pinpoint him, I don't know where he is.
That's the thing with Lewandowski, man. He's like, he's like a Haaland kind of striker. I find where if he's not scoring, then it's like, is he, how much is he contributing to the team? Obviously, against Arsenal was a whole different ball game in terms of
Obviously,
Haaland, but yeah, like
obviously.
Haaland, Lewandowski, these kind of strikers, it's like if you're not scoring, how are you involving? Like how are you helping the team out, right? It's not
I know, but
like a Benzema. Those guys are if they're not scoring, they're assisting, they're doing something else to create those chances.
yeah.
But
Yeah, see, possession is 65% Barcelona, and yet I don't really feel it. I feel like we're not finding the right pace versus every time there's a counter attack from Manchester United, I feel like it's almost they know where they're going. I feel like Barcelona doesn't know where they're going, and I don't know if it's
yeah,
because the midfield is not feeding or they're just not finding themselves. It's very weird.
we're pressing pretty high too. From
You
what I
are,
can
you are.
see,
I
we're
definitely
pressing
see
really
you're
high. So
pressing
it's
incredibly high, yeah. Which is lethal because in the end, on the counter attack, if we were smart, we should be doing a far better job.
yeah, especially with your
Come on, come on,
wingers.
come
We
on.
have fast paced wingers. So what just happened there?
Ah, there's no penalty. Get up.
That was soft, man.
Oh, there is? Okay. All right.
What in the world? That was soft, man. Wait, was that a
Was
pen?
that a? I think it is.
Ah, Bruno.
Is it?
Let
I
me
want
see
to see
that.
this. Let me see that.
Ah, that was
Is
a
it?
little soft, man. That was a little soft. I think it's the Bruno. Bruno kept
It's his hand.
looked like he
It's his
was
hand.
pulling his arm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's his
that's
hand. It's his
but that
hand.
was soft, man. It was barely a touch.
It's not the prem. It's not the prem, man.
It
Rules are
was
different.
barely a touch. Go
Yeah,
to
rules are different.
VAR. Wow, man. What's the point of VAR though? Like, what's the point of VAR? From
Oh,
the
never
one
mind. Yeah,
angle, it looks like it
he's
was a
holding his
foul.
jersey. He's holding his jersey.
Uh,
Yeah, you can't hold a player like that in the penalty. Let's see what they say. Is VAR even intervening?
no, it doesn't look like. Mm.
See, this is where I believe that football should evolve. I actually think that we should be hearing what they're saying on the mic, just like rugby games.
Actually, you know what? He's waiting. Actually, he's waiting for word.
Yeah, he's waiting for VAR. Yeah, he's waiting. Oh no, he's not. It's actually a penalty. He's telling him to go. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's get this going.
It's gonna be a tough one now.
Don't tell me if you know, because don't kill the suspense since you're ahead.
totally forgot that it was a tie in the first leg too. For some reason, it seemed like we won that game. That's what it felt like. Oh, there he goes, man. I'm like, where's this guy at? Welcome, Jeff, to the stream.
I've never seen Eves look so stressed. Is this a pen? Golazo.
Oh man.
Man, De Gea was close on that one, though. And De Gea is usually not close.
He should not have stopped.
He was close on that one.
All right.
Hey, don't worry, United.
It was a
What
soft
was he trying to do the Portuguese?
I'm
What is
wearing red
happening there,
today,
though?
guys.
Is he having back problems, back spasms after that celebration?
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah,
That Copa Classico is coming up.
Yeah, we're not going to miss that one. We're just going to miss two of our best players.
Oof.
Other than Pedri, who else is out?
Actually, you
Gavi.
know what?
Gavi's out too?
Actually, if he didn't score,
Yeah,
I
but
think
not
he might
out
have
like
to
injured.
that pen.
Not out injured, just this game.
Oh, he's not playing in this game.
Yeah, Pedri is the only one that's injured with Dembele.
Is he benched? Why did he bench Pedri?
No, he got a yellow. He got a second yellow. So
Yeah, he's
Oh,
suspended.
so he's ineligible.
Yeah, that was a
it's not like Gavi was like amazing either. It was Pedri. It was more Pedri than anything.
Yeah, I know.
Pedri being injured, that annoys me. But it is what it is.
Also,
It's what's called football. You're a team. You either play as a team or you don't. So if we can't make it without Pedri, then we shouldn't be anywhere, right? So.
Man, what is Luke Shaw doing there, Josh? Does he think he's Vinicius Jr. or something?
Hey, man, he's pretty nice on the wings there. But I don't know what he was trying to do, though.
You should have passed it there.
Wow, he was surrounded by like 7 players.
7 Barca players. That's when you pass it off. They're on their heels.
Rashford, man. He's been hanging around Rashford way too much.
Oh, yes!
I think he's injured.
Oh, yes! We need this, man. Rodrigo's injured. Alaba's injured. Goodness gracious. You guys need to go down. Somebody needs to go down on your team in defense. Oh, he's fine. He's fine. He's just trying to calm down the United energy for the counter.
Yeah.
Is it me or is Lewandowski? The guy lost a lot of kilos, right? Is it me or not? He's just like he looks skinny.
Lewandowski?
It looks like he's not working out or anything anymore. I'm
No,
looking
I
at him
think
now.
he's just changed his physique because in Germany you need to be more physical, right? In La Liga, it's more technical. So I think he's just leaned, just like Ronaldo. He leaned right down in his final 2 years because you don't need that big physique anymore.
Yeah,
it's just
because I was actually watching this documentary
on.
It's on this German. It's like a well-known German news channel or whatever. It was basically how to become a professional athlete, and it talks about when you need to bulk up and you get to a certain age or a certain level in profession where you don't really need to be in the gym all the time, right? And also, it's Spain. He's in Spain now. He's enjoying that warm weather. He doesn't need to bulk up for the winter time.
Man, yo, Eve, stop stressing so much, man. You guys will be fine.
Nah, man, we need money.
You know what?
You need money.
We broke.
But you know what's so crazy though? Like to that penalty,
we need money.
For some reason,
like I don't have Josh problems. I'm not going to become Qatari in a couple of weeks.
Oh, hey, I guarantee you, the Saudis and Qatar are coming for Barcelona. Are coming for some teams.
I'm sure they will.
Well, that's if La Liga lets them
in the next 4 years.
I'm sure they will.
Right? Or even some Americans. Even some Americans will be coming.
I'm sure.
Yeah, because right now the Premier League has been bought off by pretty much all the investors, right? So
well,
La Liga is the next market.
Yeah, you know what club I would love to see bought over? Brentford. I think Brentford has a lot of quality. That would be nice.
Brighton as well.
Brighton as well, yeah.
He's out there.
And they also
Although Brentford is in London, though. I would love to see another London club, right?
Nah, we don't need another London club.
We do, man. We want to see Chelsea down.
Yeah, I was going to say we don't need another rich London club.
Oof. Oh, good strike there. A decent strike, I should say.
Yeah, great strike.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, this is Old Trafford, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on, man.
It was bouncing, man. But now not anymore.
It's like you guys don't want to become like hey, don't worry. Maybe you guys can remontada this like Liverpool couldn't.
We'll come back, man. We'll come back. It's still early. Early doors.
Who gave away the pen?
Was it Bruno? Yeah,
Bruno,
it was a soft one, though. It was a soft one.
Who else? It was Bruno.
It was a soft pen still.
Was it that one with Balde when he pulled his arm?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so soft. VAR
yeah, but it's not the Prem. It's not the Prem. Different rules, right?
Yeah, I mean,
pass it for freak's sake.
But even in La Liga, you get hacked down and they say it's not even a foul.
Yeah, exactly. I think the rules for UEFA, Champions League, and etc. It's like don't touch anyone in the penalty box. That's the rules of UEFA. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever.
Well, it's kind of like also in the Euros, right? The Euros was the same thing too.
Yeah, the Euros was the same. Again, a UEFA thing.
Oh, come on, don't do this to me.
Come on, man. Oh, yo, Busquets he's so smooth with it. I don't know how people still haven't figured out how he fakes the pass.
People don't like Busquets. He's really good.
He's really good.
Because he's still part of that Barcelona era, right? Where people
I know, but like they just hate him. I don't understand. Get rid of him. And I'm like,
I think people hate him because he flops. He gets fouled, or when he fouls and then he goes and fouls somebody else, he flops a lot.
Yeah, because that's the old school mentality he has. But when you look at his technique,
he's phenomenal technique.
Yeah, obviously from a skill point of view, yeah, Busquets is one of the best defensive midfielders.
Yeah, it's like the whole Modric, Kroos, Casemiro. Everybody only talks about Kroos and Modric.
Yep.
The same thing with Iniesta, Busquets, and Xavi. Nobody talks about Busquets, but those two were the reasons why those two players were the reasons why the people around them were so free to be creative and to show their technical abilities.
Yeah. Well, it's like anything, right? It's like Makelele back in the day, right? Like everyone.
Oh my gosh, yeah! Don't get me
started. But it's like
don't break my heart again, man. I hope the Casemiro situation isn't another Makelele. Oh, Xavi speaking English.
Xavi needs to calm down, man. Calm down, Xavi.
What is Fred doing in that position? Is Fred given free roam, or does he just do whatever he wants to do, regardless of the coach? He's always playing this weird free roam position.
Because he's our runner, right? Like he's the legs in the midfield. Because he's the legs in the midfield. Sorry,
he's your box to box.
I would say so. Not necessarily box to box, but I won't say box to box. But he's like, I think just because of he's got the legs, right, to do it. But I'll say Casemiro is more of our box to box.
No chance, Kimster. Casemiro is not your box to box, man.
Here we go, another foul.
I don't even know.
No chance.
I have no idea how they play it. I think you know what? They're probably playing the same position, but they get to pick when they
alternate.
When they
Are you guys playing a double pivot?
Sorry,
what's the formation? You playing a double?
Playing a pivot, yeah. With where Hurst is the cam.
4-2-3-1.
Yeah, 4-2-3-1. Yeah.
And then Rashford
center forward. Sancho on
Rashford center forward. You mean Rashford wide?
No, center forward. So Sancho's wide. So Sancho's.
What about Weghorst?
He's playing the 10.
Weghorst is playing the 10.
Yeah, from what the form. But that's what I've been telling you guys this past few weeks.
Look at him. He's
Bruno's been
definitely a
getting pushed
striker. Look
out.
at him. He's
That's what
Oh
definitely
man,
a
that was
striker.
stupid. That was stupid. You don't. Oh my God, you don't shoot like that. That's the dumbest move
That's
I've
why
ever
when
seen.
United fans are making fun of Weghorst, I'm like, guys, that's not the role he's supposed to be. The role he's playing is more of the link-up guy up front.
Hey, Sergio Roberto. Great
that,
decision.
Man.
I love Sergio.
Ooh. Was that another pen?
No, it's not a pen. It's not a pen.
Okay.
It's just a foul on Kessie more than Martinez is a beast.
Yeah, he's definitely
all this. Oh, we want a big guy like Maguire. He's not big like Maguire. Look at him.
Well, that was Jimmy Carragher, right? Right now, him and Van Dijk are having a online beef going on there.
Oh yeah. Carragher, man, I can't stand that guy. The guy's analysis is so biased.
Yeah, for someone who was not that good, you know what I mean?
I know, right?
Defender, he's got the most to say. I'm like, man, like, buddy, you are not that good as a defender, man.
Well, that's how it goes, right? That's how it goes. You got to compensate for your career somehow. Look, Rashford is left. I told you, man. Weghorst gets Rashford goes and takes the runs, and Weghorst is told to drop into the midfield.
Yeah, but it's fluid though. That's the thing. Like what they're showing on paper is not obviously exactly.
But I feel like a lot of times because they don't tell them the formation, right? They just tell them who's starting.
Yeah.
So I feel like half the time they met, like even Real Madrid, they would put Valverde as a right back, and I'm like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah,
obviously he's not.
But I mean, in terms of, but Weghorst is playing that, like you said, he's dropping deep to link up the play, right? Because he's the only one that we have that can win the ball in the middle.
Yeah, he's a target
and lay it off. Yeah.
Yo, you guys are looking messy right now, man. You guys can't put anything together in the midfield.
Well, is it because we're on the back foot, right? Because we weren't playing well for that penalty, man.
Because you're playing with Bruno and Sancho.
Until that penalty, Barcelona could not even get past their half. Crap.
Yeah, but Barcelona's possession. How's Barcelona's possession been?
Yeah, you guys have had possession, bro, like 64%. So.
Oh yeah. No, the problem is that you're playing with 4 attackers. You have 2 midfield players and 4 attackers. You're gonna run in the mid. You can't, like, why are you playing Sancho in the middle and Bruno wide?
Well, because Bruno is in such a midfield, Bruno is not effective because Bruno needs that space on the wings, right? So rather put Bruno on the wings where he has more space.
Well, then play 4-3-3. Just play 4-3-3 and tell Fred he can't go past Bruno. Like right now, look at the midfield. Nobody's there because Sancho keeps getting pulled wide because Sancho also needs space. Sancho plays off.
Yeah, you're right. What is it? Yeah, well, midfield. Yeah, you're
right. That's why Fred keeps going back and forth, and he's always in the top of the box.
We don't have anyone in that midfield. Right.
Why is Fred further up than Sancho? Look at this. No, man. The tactics needs to change.
Well, if not, I'll put Sancho as a 10.
He is playing the 10, but he's a winger. He's a winger who's lost his pace. See, look, he's a 10.
Man, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it looks like they keep. They're really like.
Yeah, now. Oh, what is? You see what I'm saying? Sancho does not have vision like that. Why is he playing as a 10?
Well, we don't have a 10 though to play this.
Bruno is your 10. Bruno is your most creative player on the field right now. And as much as he's not going to give you defense, you just tell Sancho to come back.
But Bruno, the thing is, when you have, but what I've noticed with Bruno, he's not the right 10 when we play against a possession-based team. He loses the ball way too. He doesn't have the time on the ball that he needs. When you're playing,
I'm saying give him free roam. Forcing him to stick wide is not helping you guys. See, like, look where he is right now. Because he has to stay wide. You see where he is.
No.
So look, now you have Fred Workhorse, Sancho, and Rashford, and you don't have any creatives in the top field. Look at him. Look where he is.
But that's where he's been the most effective in the last couple of weeks, right?
Yeah, but you've been playing some subpar teams. You haven't been playing any team that has high possession. Your tactics have to change. Like, look, your creatives are. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. This is disappointing.
No, Jeff, I agree with you, but I honestly don't believe Bruno is the answer in that 10 either.
Yeah, I mean,
especially against teams like Barcelona.
You guys should really go get Bellingham. If you don't go get Bellingham,
that's what I'm saying. Because right now, if you put Bruno in that middle, what's going to happen? We're going to get run through so fast, and then we're going to be under a lot of pressure, right?
Nah.
But I don't know, man.
I mean, Casemiro had Modric and Kroos on either side of him, and he handled it fine. Kroos has no defensive. Kroos has very little defensive capabilities.
Modric and Kroos are good on the ball.
You don't think Bruno isn't good on the ball?
No.
Bruno isn't. You saying Bruno's better running into space?
Yeah, he's better in space, running into space. He has time to look up and make the pass. Like, he doesn't have the technical ability to like hold the ball in the midfield and look up.
Oh no, you don't need that. You just need to be able to. You just need the vision to play the one-time pass. Bruno has that.
Yeah, potentially he does. Yeah, maybe. Like, I don't know.
You're making Sancho. You're making Sancho be your creative. He doesn't have vision, but he's good on the ball. Like, I get it. He's shoehorning somebody into the midfield.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll stop talking bad about United's tactics right now. Let's see what Barca is up to.
No, you're right. No, you're making great points, but I just don't think we have the personnel for what you're trying to do. But I may be wrong. On that.
I mean,
I just feel we just don't have the personnel. Like, if we had Eriksen, that would have been like.
Oh, right, that's who's missing. Is Eriksen injured?
Yeah, he's still.
I
think he's out for.
I'm like, no, you have a creative. Who is he? That's your problem. Yeah, that's your problem. You're right.
Yeah, that's why we've been overperforming, right? We've been overperforming without, the likes of Casemiro, Eriksen, like in the league. We've been overcompensating for.
Watch this. That's your problem. You see that? That's your problem. He doesn't have.
Jeff, 1 minute are you on?
Why is he playing the ball to space rather than his feet?
Oh my goodness!
I don't understand. In that moment, Bruno should have held his run, right?
Yeah.
And then that way it'll force Weghorst can then go. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. It's difficult. See, look, Bruno now is trying to do everything. See, there you go. Just play through Rashford. Just do what we do. Just do what Madrid does and just keep playing through the right wing, left wing. No, swing it back. Oh, he's gonna shoot it.
Wait, Jeff, what minute are you on?
34:50.
Oh, okay. So I'm like 5 minutes behind. 5 seconds behind.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Nice. Oh. Okay, nice. Come on. Someone do something.
Come on, guys. Get that shit out of there.
I'm telling you, man. This plan is not gonna work for 90 minutes against Barca. They're gonna tweak some things which they need to do.
Yeah, I believe in Ten Hag to switch it up. That's why I'm not too stressed right now. I'm not too stressed.
I mean, Ten Hag, I agree. He has that mindset to change it, but
I think we might need
Malacia. Problem is, like you said, where's your personnel? I say you guys go to a 4-3-3, and you get and tell Weghorst to play as a center forward in a 4-3-3.
Yeah,
Sancho and Rashford. Take out Sancho, put Rashford and Garnacho wide, or whoever your right winger is. But I don't think he'll do that because he doesn't want to hurt Sancho's confidence.
Yeah, I think Sancho might stay on. I think Fred might get sacrificed. Actually, either Fred or Weghorst might get sacrificed for Malacia.
No. He's not going to sacrifice. He's not going to sacrifice Weghorst.
Yeah, I would hope he wouldn't, but in the last few weeks, it seems like that's been his go-to.
Yeah, if I were him, I would sacrifice Weghorst. Put your boy Rashford in the striking position and put Garnacho in.
I don't know if Garnacho is ready for this big game though.
Oh putain, mais c'est quoi ça?
I love it.
I know. Trust me, man.
Tom.
Piton has been in my mouth, on my lips for like the last 5 minutes too. Oh my goodness.
What is Sergio Roberto doing for you, though, Eves?
He's a winger. We don't have a choice. All the other ones are injured.
Fati's injured too?
No, he's on the bench.
There's no faith in him.
I don't have faith in Fati. I think until he gets it in the league, I wouldn't even trust him with any important games.
Araujo, man. I hate that guy and I love him. He's grown up so well.
Who?
Araujo. Defensively, he's grown up so well.
Well done.
Vinicius used to eat his food, and now all of a sudden he's like the best. Oh my, look at this. I'm telling you, Sancho's not ready for this game. Neither is Lewandowski. What's he Yo, this is comical, man. This is almost as comical as the goalkeeping errors midweek.
Real Madrid Liverpool game.
Come on. Oh.
Yeah. But Sancho is gonna struggle in this team. Like we're missing the likes of Eriksen, Martial. These are his link-up guys. You know, he doesn't have those guys on the field right now, so he's gonna struggle. Man.
Man, this game is just riddled with mistakes. You can definitely tell Barcelona is no longer that elite.
Look at this.
It's so painful to watch.
Yo, this is. Hey, at least it's not as boring as that City game. That City game was.
Oh yeah, like I don't watch City. I don't
watch
City Champions League games till like the quarterfinals, man. Like it's a no-brainer.
Unless they're playing a big team, right?
But how often do they play a big team? You know what I mean? City.
Oh, why? Why? What's he doing? What's wrong with? What do you mean? It's okay.
What was that, guy?
I like Lewandowski being out of form.
This is a joke. Told you, Lewandowski's a ghost. I don't understand what he's doing.
Okay, play it wide. Yeah, holy smokes. He's going to get there, all right? Get in the box, Lua.
Mistake. Come on.
Come on, Fred, pick your man. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that kind of shot all day.
And another mistake. Oh.
Nicely done. Man, why are we trying to play off on the back right now? Okay.
I think you're playing on the back because your goalkeeper. Because I don't get it. Honestly, I don't understand. Yeah, there you go. Talk to each other. Figure it out. Wait. Who's your left back right now, Eves? Is it Sergi?
No, left back is Balde. Balde.
Oh, Balde. Yes.
He's damn good.
Yeah.
Really happy. I really like the kid, and he stepped up. And unlike Fati, he actually stepped up.
And then your left wing is Sergi?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Who's this? We didn't have a choice. Oh, say what?
Number 22. Who is that?
Number 22. Where do you see number 22?
Top. He's on the right wing right now, behind Koundé.
Rafa.
Oh, that's who that is. Is he young?
Yeah. Rafa. It's De Jong, Busquets, Kessie, Rafa, Lewandowski, Sergi, Balade, Araujo, Koundé, and Christensen.
So, wow, you guys are hurting on attack, eh? This is good news for me.
Well, It's not like we have a choice. I mean,
no, I know. You guys are getting your injuries. Okay, you're gonna get a foul. That's just bad. Like, what is your striker doing? Oh my gosh.
okay, what is happening right now?
Yo,
Honestly,
just take
it's like watching table tennis. What is going on?
It's like watching table tennis.
Ping, pong, pong, pong. That's what I'm seeing. It's table tennis. It's like there's no organization whatsoever.
Look at this. Look at this terrible. Look, what kind of tackle is that? Was this UFC? And then Bruno saying, "Get up." Man, I can't stand Bruno, man. Why do you give him the captain as well?
Yeah, I mean, this tackle is clear. I mean, Kessie is clearly fouled, and the other guy's like, "Get up." Well, if it was the same tackle on Bruno would be like, "Give me a penalty."
100%. 100%.
Yeah, he'll be crying out there though.
He'll be like, I was near the penalty box. Give me a penalty.
Yeah. He's like, "Ref, are you blind? I was 2 meters away from the penalty. You were at the half line. That's a penalty."
Wrong line, buddy.
Oh my God.
Well, let's see what happens here.
Ain't nothing happening. He keeps missing all night. He keeps missing. Rafa is just hitting blanks. I don't know what he trains on.
I'm still getting over Casemiro leaving seeing him in that red jersey.
What is that? What is that?
Gee, I don't know, guys. I don't know. This might go to extra time.
Extra time. It might go to penalties.
I can't see many goals coming out of this.
Man, if not for that penalty, though, that's the thing. I don't know where we're gonna score from, but I know we still have Rashford, but that's literally
Rashford. I haven't seen Rashford touch the ball in 5 minutes.
But that's typical, though. Have you been watching United games this season?
Yeah,
Rashford just needs a moment. He just needs a moment.
No, I know he just needs a moment, but even in the first leg, he had a couple moments, man.
Bro, what is that?
Where is he right now?
Bro, man, come on. Yes, that's what I want to see.
Come on, guys. We're pressing way better than this, like at the beginning of the game.
This is ping pong.
Yeah, but you're not a pressing team. You guys are still learning, right? And you're down 1-0. It's almost like you guys are playing like there's home and away games, home and away goals. They're too conservative.
Yeah, good point. Well, to be fair, there's another half. I mean, Manchester United, we could see an entire different team in the second half. So,
I mean,
Barcelona just can't convert.
The Barcelona needs to do something too, man. Like, this is bad.
It's just both teams are just not doing enough to.
This is not the Barcelona from La Liga. This is not the Barcelona from La Liga.
This is not the Barcelona from La Liga at all. I mean, except for the defensive. If you guys are defensively sound, I'll give you that.
Yeah, but it's not the Barcelona from La Liga. It's a completely different team. And this is where I go back. I think wherever you go in Europe, it just doesn't seem to be there.
It's over. What are you guys doing? Oh, okay, that's a foul. Did you see that mistake? Yo, goalkeeper mistakes is the week of goalkeeper mistakes.
Jeff, you scared the hell out of me, man. I'm like, God.
Yo, look at this.
Hey, you, man.
So dumb. What is that? Yo, is De Gea right-footed?
I think he's left. Is he?
I know. What's he doing? I mean,
Sergi, why wasn't Barcelona able to convert this? That's the bigger question.
Sergi is not an attacker.
Yeah, he took too much time to control that ball. If that was a striker, that's a one-time volley right there.
One time, I'll just boom. Goalkeeper is on his heels. He's scared.
Man,
what happens? He palms it out and goes in the corner, or he palms it into your player's feet. Like, hit it one time.
Again. Oh, okay. No, this is the same one.
See?
What the hell is it repeating?
Look at that beautiful tackle from Casemiro, man. What a legend. What a legend. He still will forever be a Madrid legend, though.
Is it? Oh, yeah, for sure, man. He's done way too much over there. Same with Gareth Bale. We know you guys don't want to admit it.
Oh, Gareth Bale's is a Real Madrid legend, 100%.
Yeah, that was a save, man. That tackle.
The tackle and then the block.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel like Barcelona has a better chance of scoring than United right now.
Right now, yeah, but it's not like they're doing it.
Yeah, they're just playing for halftime now. They want some tactical help from Papa Hag.
Yeah, man. Games like these, you just need to see out the half.
Yeah.
See out the half and then regroup. I don't even know who we can bring on, to be honest. Anthony is fit, so we can get Anthony on.
Oh yeah, yo.
I think I would say bring on Malacia, man. I think Malacia can inject some energy.
Yeah, but remember you just said you don't want to bring Garnacho in because you don't think he's ready for the big game. You think Malacia is?
Yeah, Malacia's been playing. He's got more experience.
I don't know, man. I would bring in Anthony and just play 4-3-3 and drop Workers. Workers is giving you nothing. You don't need
Anthony, man. I don't know.
You don't need Workers.
He's being hot and cold lately, but he has a goal in him. Anthony has a goal.
No, it's not about his it's not about goals. It's the other stuff that he's not doing that you need from him. Bringing down the ball, receiving it, holding it up, allowing the guys to come in behind him and on the wings. The ball isn't getting to him. Right?
Yeah.
So
I'll take Sancho off.
You need to pull Bruno back and say, Bruno, play defense. Simple as that. You're free roam, play defense, and then at least you have your creator in the midfield. Put Sancho left, put Rashford in the middle. Rashford is out of this game right now. It shouldn't be like this.
Well, that was boring. Watching ping pong.
Oh my goodness,
man! Good thing you didn't see me on the Liverpool game. I was.
Oh God, the game yesterday was so boring. Oh my God,
both of them were bad. I was looking back and forth, and eventually I just fell asleep.
Well, I caught the last 20 minutes of the Inter Milan game. That wasn't too bad. At least they were trying to score, which they did.
Doesn't matter. It was boring. You watch the Liverpool game. You watch the Liverpool game, and this is where you saw like high quality football, but with small mistakes. This game, it's low quality football with high mistakes. It's like
it's UEFA level football. Let's put it that way.
It definitely is UEFA level football.
Two big clubs playing in UEFA, levels drop.
Yeah, like it's just that's. If this was Champions League, maybe it's different. But UEFA, I'm just like, wow, this is ping pong level championship. Like ping pong, pong pong, ping. It's just like
I don't know.
The ball goes nowhere.
Do you think these are the two favorites to win Europa League?
For sure.
No.
No, but they would have to be in terms of club.
They would have to be on paper, but no way. If I look at the team that won it last time, what was it? Frankfurt. Was it Frankfurt?
It was Frankfurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they destroyed us, and they were a much lower league club. And when I looked at that, they destroyed us, not because they were just good. Tactically, they were brutal, and they knew what they were, and they had a team. I don't think either of these clubs have a team to be able to play because they just don't seem to click together.
Yeah.
In La Liga and Prem, it's different. They're fighting for something they all believe in. I don't even think they believe in this.
Yeah,
you feel it. You're looking at it. You're like, do you guys even believe in this game? This isn't training.
Yeah,
like
Rafa, I think
Rafa's scoring
game though. They need this. They need the trophy.
They need it for sure. But like both teams, I'm seeing like shots from the 40, 50 yard line. I'm like, have you done this in training lately? Because I haven't seen that. It's just like.
But both managers look frustrated, man. Both managers. I think like you said.
I think managers are taking it. Yeah, I think managers, to your point, are taking it way too seriously compared to the players. But we'll see. I mean, it's halftime. Let me go to the bathroom. Regroup.
Oh, is Jeff going? Okay.
Yeah, bathroom break before we start.
Craziness.
Back, man.
Yeah. How do you see the second half going? And what kind of changes do you want to see, though, from Barcelona?
From Barcelona, I definitely want to see Sergi moved off their left wing. I don't think he belongs there. I'd rather see Fati at this point. I definitely want the midfield to slow the pace down. It feels like they can't find a solution. I honestly think if Barcelona continue like this, probably another goal at best. I think Manchester United have to change formation to come back. Yeah. And if they do come back, could be lethal because I don't think Barcelona have the mental strength to push on. But I could be wrong.
Yeah, because if all we need is, I believe if you score one goal, then that creates just the buzz being away from. Well, we're at home and you guys are away from home, so that plays into. And like you said, would Barcelona rather win the league? You guys have a good enough gap in the league, right? That you might as well just focus on that. But it's going to be interesting. Yeah, for me, I don't even know who.
If we prioritize the league, we're in Champions League.
Yeah, but I'm not sure why he didn't start Sabitzer for United. I'm surprised that he did not start Sabitzer. And
maybe he's just a joker.
Yeah. Because I'm surprised
he
didn't played Wan-Bissaka, to be honest. But
yeah, but if we don't win this, I think that the focus will be La Liga, Champions League, and getting that La Liga money because the payout for winning it is big.
Yeah, exactly. So
I don't think the payoff is good for UEFA. I can't remember what
decent money. It's decent money.
How much is it?
I'm not exactly sure. Let me see. But you guys also just won the League Cup too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not that much. That's it.
That's
really... the group winners. Oh, group winners win. Okay, I'm like, what?
So winner is 9.7 mil.
That's not bad. That's
nothing, man. That's nothing, man. Champions League is like 30 mil or something. How much is Champions League?
How much is UEFA? 10 mil?
9.8 mil.
Europa is only 10 mil.
Europa is only 10 mil.
That is rough. Why? Yeah. What are you playing for?
That's my point. I don't think their hearts are in it. It's like, what the hell are you playing for?
Give you. But hey,
85 million is Champions League.
But check this out, guys. 85 million versus 10 million. That's massive, and this is why the Super League that's why they keep saying the new Super League. Because how many billions though? How many billions is UEFA collecting? Right? What's the?
Let's not even discuss that.
Right? And everybody's just like, "Oh no, Super League is bad for the sport." And I'm like, "No, UEFA is bad for the sport."
FIFA you need diversity. It's a monopoly. It's a monopoly. Like what's happening now? This is a monopoly.
This is brutal. No wonder why people pay $200 million, $150 million for players because jersey sales is where you make your money.
Correct.
Not these tournaments.
And commercial deals.
When City for one player is spending over $100 million.
What's lower than UEFA? What is it called now?
The Conference League or
Conference
whatever.
League. Yeah. What do they get? 2 million?
I mean, look,
come on.
Participation trophy, man. That's what that is, a participation trophy.
Oh, wow. You were dead on. 2.9 mil.
Oh, this is gross. So you're telling me UEFA gives a total of $100 million to winners of the 3 leagues, even though they're probably making a revenue in the billions? That's a crime. That's criminal. That's criminal. And that's what these fans need to realize. That's why all these Qatari guys are coming in and buying your teams. They're buying teams because that's the only way to get money. You're not getting money from
so yeah, look, In 2021-22, each of the 32 club leagues qualified for Champions League gets automatic 15 million plus 2.8 million to win, or 930K for a draw. So they already make more than the final of a conference league. Ridiculous.
Yeah. I guess
this is
maybe
my
that's
point.
definitely the
If
goal,
Barcelona,
right? Maybe that's what they're trying to do, is to promote the Champions League as much as they can, to make it that elite, to make it.
That's why I'm like,
possible.
Barcelona's heart is not in this, because they're like, wait a minute, we're not going to put the La Liga in jeopardy because we'll be in Champions League. We'll get more money than they're playing this grand final. Like,
yeah,
it makes no sense. So I'm watching ping pong. That's really what I'm watching.
But I think it's I think it's
more
just
fun
like you said, right? It's the exposure. Like, obviously, the teams are getting probably more money as well from, broadcasting rights. Like you said, ticket sales. There's a lot more that they're getting, that they're benefiting from, right?
No, but UEFA gets a portion of those.
Group stage.
UEFA gets a portion of those. Stage. That's the problem, right?
Yeah, UEFA gets
a portion of those. Then this makes sense.
Gets 15%. Yeah, exactly.
This is the problem.
I think it's Europa League is for smaller clubs. Europa League is really for smaller clubs, like clubs that really can't make it ever to Champions League. That's how I see it. For big clubs to go to Europa League, honestly, strategically speaking, I would really ask myself if it's even worth playing.
Well, yeah, it's definitely not worth getting injuries.
Oh yeah, definitely not. It's not worth it. So if it were up to me and I look at the club, I'd probably be like, you know what, I'm just going to put my C team and we'll see how far we get, because I ain't injuring any A player. I mean, look at Serie A. Serie A over the last 10 years has had to rebuild themselves. Actually, 2 decades, they've had to rebuild themselves, and they have. Yep.
And they have not won Europa League.
Nope.
Right? Or let alone, forget about Champions League. They have not won Europa League. So you ask yourself, how does Europa League, doing well in Europa League, get you get you to elite? It doesn't. Sevilla won it 4 times in 4 years. And what's Sevilla doing right now? Right? Struggling. They can't keep their players because they don't have enough money.
Yeah, they still don't have money.
How much did I tell you guys? How much did I tell you guys Sevilla's wage limit was? That was a joke. I watched it the other day. How much was it? The wage limit for Sevilla.
It was basically like what?
It's 191,000
on one player.
191,000 or million?
Well, I hope it's mil, but I'm like, it's damn low.
Sevilla's current wage total is 191,000 a year. No,
I think it can't be. No, it's gotta be a million. You can watch even a million.
No, I think it's.
That's a big. Doctor makes 190. Come on. the
648K is Barcelona. I don't know if it's mil. Could be mil. And Real Madrid is 600
per player. Maybe it's like you. That's
average per player.
No. This is salary limit. Like, I think it's in the millions.
Weekly.
This is
weekly.
I don't know. Let me have a look, because this is what we got.
It can't be K.
No, come on, man. That's not even pro football. That's like semi-pro.
It's millions. It's millions.
It's millions. There we go.
Okay, I was gonna say that's millions. Yeah.
So if you look at Sevilla, it's 191 mil. If you look at Real Madrid and Barcelona, it's 600. It's in 683 mil.
30%. They make a third of the wage bill is a third of Madrid and Barca.
And then you look at the small clubs, like, I don't know, Celta, 64K or 64.
Compare them to a Brentford. Compare them to Brentford. I want to see what it is to Brentford.
Oh yeah, let me see.
Right? That's a better comparison, because Sevilla is like top 5, top 6.
Yeah.
Right? In La Liga. And Brentford is like mid-table at best.
Yeah.
Except for this year.
That's kind of like my point yesterday, right? In the group chat, or 2 days ago, when I said, if La Liga had the same monetary flexibility as the Premier League, that could be a league of its. Yeah, that would be probably the best league in the world. That would be hands down the best league in the world. Okay, so Anthony's coming on.
I said it.
Who's coming off, though? Who's coming off?
Workhorse, for sure.
Yep.
So Workhorse is off?
Oh, no.
Yep. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, you see Fred.
Qatari owners, give me a call. I'm taking jobs. I'm telling you.
God.
I'm managing this team better from 10 feet in snow in Toronto, Ontario, Managers get better than these guys getting paid millions. And I'm still doing my job.
Hey, Jeff, man, trust me. Like some days I'm just like, what does it take to become a professional coach, man? Because I'm like, so all these coaches are doing some fuckery. I'm like, this is
All right. How much is the salary limit of Brentford? What's the guesses?
I say 80 mil a year.
Right now it's 30 mil.
Yo, Kapsoy, what is Sevilla doing? They couldn't even keep Isco. Isco canceled his contract to leave.
So wait, they have less. So they're less than.
I actually think it's in the K's, man. I actually think the limit is in the K's.
No, it can't be, man. That's insane.
Yeah,
no, that's
I'm looking at it.
Like,
I'm looking at it. Chelsea is 212 mil. I don't think La Liga is in the mils. I think it's in the K's. Chelsea is 212 mil.
Yeah, there's no way Chelsea is less than.
No way.
Is a third of.
Manchester City is 182.
No, that's K. It has to be K, but it has to be per week. It has to be per week.
Well, if we do that per week,
per player, that's what I'm thinking.
I don't know.
It's average, man. That's brutal bad. That can't be.
I'm looking at it now. I'm like, what the hell?
Because the wage cap in La Liga is definitely lower than in EPL.
Yeah, it says millions. It says millions. 600 million. That's the cap. Sevilla's 200 mil.
Look at this. Look at this. I told you. I told you.
Damn it.
Who's coming on? Who's going on?
Bring this guy off, man. You need to expose to Bruno so Bruno can do his creative genius. Yo, guys, I'm going to Spain. I'm gonna go get some jobs, guys.
On
his right foot.
Wait, what happened?
Goal, man.
Did you see the goal?
No.
How far behind are you, man?
The game just started for me. The second.
Oh wow,
half
you're
started.
far behind, man. It's already a goal. It's equalizer.
Your thing, man.
Oh my god, this IPTV is frustrating, man. Now you see the goal. Who scores the goal? Well, Fred. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. How did I go from being? I think I might have left it on too long. Let me see here. Was that a Bruno assist?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Told you.
Well, more ping pong coming up.
Jeff, what I'm trying to say is, at the top tip of the box, Bruno is fantastic. But I mean the in-game play, the middle of the pitch. That's where we struggle with him.
You don't need him for that. It should just be Rashford and him moving up so that they can you just need to get the ball to the box. Workhurst wasn't doing it for you. Oof. I'm sorry though. Ter Stegen, suspect with some goalkeeping these days. And dude has no injuries. There's no reason for him to be able to be missing that. Look at Xavi.
Yeah. Well, this is great.
Oh, he brought on Rafinha too? Oh.
No, Rafinha's been playing.
Yeah, Rafinha's been playing.
You mean Anthony? What are you talking about?
No, I thought you said it was oh yeah.
No, Rafinha was the number 22 you were asking.
Oh, what a tackle! Christensen! Yo, what I was saying, I thought you said it was Sergio Roberto, Lewandowski, and some other guy.
Say what?
Rafa is Rafinha. Got you. I thought it was a new guy named Rafa.
No, it's Rafa.
Why did Anthony overhit that? That was the easiest pass.
Yeah, so Rashford is back. Rashford is back on the left wing, and Fernandes on the right. Sancho's as a cam.
What? Are you sure? I thought Bruno became the cam. And
no. It's updated.
Sancho's playing cam.
Yeah, Sancho's playing cam.
Oh, so Jeff, what were you talking about?
No. Bruno's playing cam. Sancho's on the left, 100%.
Oh, listen, that's what it says on the web. So
Oh, the web is that's a whole.
You don't know what to do.
I think that was. Yeah, I think that was that game plan was tossed out the window a long time ago.
Yeah, he's off.
If he's off, can you blow the whistle, man? Are you sure he's off?
Don't blow any whistles anymore.
Yeah, he was off. His shoulder was off. They should have blown the whistle after the first shot.
First of all, how was he off? And second of all, like, why did he take that long? Like, he could have gotten injured in that process. Oh yeah, he was off. Yeah.
Yo, we fans were hilarious. We're so funny, man. We're like, yo, you should have blown the whistle. You could have got injured. Come on, like. Go ahead.
No, if it's not a clear, I mean, like if that was not a clear shot at goal, a chance at goal, right? If it was like he was surrounded by 3 players, at that point, it's safe to say possession was lost, right? At that point. But the fact that you still let him dribble the 3 players to go through and goal, to me, that's ridiculous.
I mean, what is happening right now? I'm good. I'm gonna stop watching this thing. Barcelona is a terrible.
Come on, man! Team. There's still so much game to be played.
There's so much game.
Barca needs 1 goal, and that's where
it's not even that. It's not even that. Look at the amount of mistakes. It's just like we're not even in it. It's almost as though we don't care anymore. It's like, what is going on?
Yeah, I honestly don't think you guys. I honestly think your guys don't care.
It looks like that. It looks like Xavi, even himself, is not even putting the best players on the field. He's like, whatever. We got more important games to fry.
Xavi's trying to win the
make a change or something.
Domestic trouble.
Good Lord.
He's on course to doing so, though. He already has 1 trophy in hand.
Who?
Xavi. He's got your Super Cup, or what is it called? The Super Cup, is that what it's called?
The Spanish Super Cup, yeah.
Yeah, the Super Copa.
Yeah, the Super Copa he's already won. So the Copa del Rey. Pass it, Rashford. Yo, Rashford can't become selfish, eh?
Can't become. He's been selfish. That's what I've been trying to say.
Oh, you were saying that? Yeah, he has his head down.
Yeah. The only difference is that we can't complain because he's scoring those goals. Like he's our only.
Like you should have passed the first. Like that's ridiculous. He didn't pass.
Yeah, I just saw the move there. Yeah, that's typical Rashford.
That's brutal. Maybe that's why Ten Hag doesn't like to put him as a striker. Oh, look at this. Yo, Eves, this is. I would be so angry.
But that's what I was saying. Like Rashford on the wings, right, is very limiting because he just does that all the time.
What
so I'd rather
is
have him in the middle.
What is that? It's almost as though they don't care. They're just falling asleep. Wake up, putain!
Let's go.
Oh.
Yeah, now you're gonna play all the way back because you guys couldn't make an easy pass. I swear Sergio Roberto has free roam.
Maybe.
This is brutal.
Oh, I don't get this.
Yeah, don't get out of here, man. Take this guy off. You're better off with Fati.
I agree.
This is brutal. What? How? Oh. I'm a Real Madrid fan. But at the same time, I want to see quality football, and I hate when La Liga teams get beat by EPL.
Not even that. We don't. It doesn't even look like our heart's in it. Even Xavi didn't make a change. It looks like he didn't even care.
Heavy touch.
That's a foul.
Obviously.
Striker's challenge. And it's crazy, right? Because that was Martinez in the opposite third, and you're gonna foul him. Just say, "Yo, go up as far as you can. Let's see what you can do."
Come on, Xavi, change something. This is embarrassing.
Oh no, he's gonna shoot.
So how does this work? If it ends this way, then it's United's game.
No.
Oh, it's extra time. There's no away goals.
So what's the point of the home and away then?
Because
It's
of
just 2 games,
advantage, man. Come on.
Just 2 games. Okay, that's pretty much what it is. Just 2 games.
It's just 2 games, yeah. You need to play at home. You need to play away.
Okay.
I agree. I think away goals was better.
I think it was better.
I think they do.
Everybody said, "Oh, but then you know, if you got away goals, then you just start to play defensive." It's like, well, that's a tactic.
That's
seems like Barcelona never did that. They just like, we're going to play our football regardless of whether we're up or not.
Yep.
I don't agree with getting rid of the away goal rule. And I'm not only saying that because Real Madrid has 5 away goals against Liverpool.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? It's kind of like it defeats that. Like, so what was the point of scoring that many goals at home? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, it takes away from winning, like Real Madrid won 5-2 on Anfield. It takes the sting out of it, right? Because now it's like
I mean,
back to zero, back to start in Madrid, right? And then let's say you guys lose 1-0.
No, Liverpool has to score at least 3 goals. So it makes the game more open. Right? So, but Liverpool's going to come at us, and we're just going to be okay, we're going to counterattack you, and you're going to be so open, and you're going to get destroyed.
Right? So Liverpool has to score 3 goals in Madrid?
You have to score at least 3 goals to push it to extra time.
Oh, okay.
Right? But in the past, what would have happened would be Liverpool will have to score 4 goals.
4 without a response.
4 without a reply to go to extra to win. But if we score 1 goal, and they score 4, then it goes to extra time.
Oh my God! Come on!
But that's why Barcelona has so much possession. You guys are just passing the back.
Not even that. We're just playing around ping pong. Fuck. What am I watching this for?
Come on, Shaw. Get in the game, man. Okay.
I mean, this is very disappointing. I hope you guys play like this in the Copa quarters.
We watch, and all of a sudden in La Liga, we're going to be like an amazing team again.
That's because La Liga has nobody who can punish Barcelona.
Oh, you have you. You guys are not easy to play, but whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, like we need people to pull points away from you before the Clásico means anything.
Yeah, I hear that.
But yeah, Atletico Madrid is shitting the bed right now.
Oh man,
they're shitting the bed.
I'm not even concerned about this weekend.
I told you
I wouldn't be either. This weekend?
Yeah, it's a derby this weekend.
Again? I thought you guys just played not too long ago.
It was the Super Cup.
Oh, true.
So in the Super Cup, we got a derby and we got a Clásico.
Oh,
and
okay.
In the Copa, we have a Clásico. Advantage. That was a bad move.
It was a stupid move from.
Hey, you know what, Yves? The benefit you have is knowing that this United team is wasteful.
It's not that. It's just I think Manchester United are just more into it.
What is this?
Okay, Fred. Okay.
Oh, what is this?
That, man?
What is Xavi doing?
Oh my God, this is terrible to watch. This is like Bayern Munich versus. It's terrible.
Honestly, for me, and now you're gonna start fighting. Sergio Roberto, man, you're an idiot. Just get him off the field.
You're right. This is giving me like that Bayern PSG vibes. And
well, he hit him. He did hit him. I mean, I agree on that one. Fernando should absolutely get a yellow card.
So he doesn't deserve the captain armband.
No, he doesn't.
He
hit
not
him.
A model.
He hit him.
He's not a model teammate. And then he goes and he apologizes. Like, "Oh, I'm sorry." No, where's your level-headedness, man? I hope he gives cards away. Yeah.
Yellow, yellow, please.
Christmas card season, guys.
I don't know, man. United fans love Bruno as captain. He's a leader. I'm like, okay, what do you want your captain just to be yelling? Just yells for 90 minutes. You know what I mean? That's not that's not what a captain does. Just yelling at the ref for 90 minutes. But it's the passion. English fans love passion.
Ooh.
Sorry, but Fernando, he saw that. He saw him. There was no need to.
If he hit him in the face, I would give him a straight red.
Straight red. That should have been a red.
He's lucky he got him just in the stomach.
That should have been a red. Sorry, but that's just bullshit. That is terrible referee. And he contested. If it was me on the floor, I'd get up and punch him.
Well,
knock his front teeth out. No chance I would give him that.
You know, De Jong. He plays chess, not checkers.
That's for sure.
That was smart on his play. Because now everything's changed. Now it's changed the momentum.
Yeah.
You just need people who can play a pass. Like what's wrong with these guys?
Well, now if he makes another foul, he gets a red. So he better be smart about it.
Yeah. Well, we all know Bruno ain't smart.
Exactly my point.
Now he's gonna get riled up. He's onside. Easy pass. You easy pass.
Yo, the quality in this game, man. Like, come on. Isn't that Ansu Fati or is that somebody else?
Where? Warming up? On? No, he's not playing, man.
Oh, okay. I thought that was Fati.
He might break his other leg.
Oh, no, it was I think it was Balde you were seeing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, press. There you go, Rafinha.
Okay, come on. We got the space. Nice pass there, Bruno. Anthony, what can you do with this? Anthony. Okay. Anthony just like
Bruno's not going to tackle anymore.
Like Anthony just like forgets the ball sometimes. Like he'll be running and then just forgets the ball.
He thinks he's Vinicius Jr. He's like, I'm Brazilian. Play it now. Now. See it. What is this?
Oh my God. I can't even watch
this. This is so bad to watch. It's almost as if United fans set off fireworks at 4 a.m.
Well, I was telling Eve that I think Ten Hag requested the grass to be extra wet today. You know.
Well, he's off. I feel like it was the same thing that Liverpool did. That everyone was slipping and sliding everywhere.
Yeah,
that's a Mourinho thing to do, man. That's a Mourinho thing to do.
That's a Mourinho tactic.
Like that was such a dangerous pass, man. Okay, one time.
Oh, he's on.
This is like watching basketball, man. It's just the turnovers are.
Agree.
It's crazy.
Ping pong.
This is bad. This hurts me to watch. And I'm not even a Barca fan. Watch this dumb decision. Look at that. Hey, Lewandowski is still open, eh?
Stupid mistake. Oh my God.
Ooh. Roma is leading 2-0.
You guys hear? Mourinho, PSG is trying to get Mourinho.
Oh, really?
Trying to get off their Champions League hump.
No, he seems like the right man to do it. And he could definitely win the Ligue 1. I think he can.
Oh!
I don't think Mourinho has never coached Messi too, so that would be an add-on to his.
Messi is not re-signing right now, right?
Oh, he's not?
As of right now.
Why didn't you score that? Come on.
Ooh. Nice save from De Gea. That's why I like De Gea, man. It's those moments.
Am I that far ahead of you guys? I'm gonna calm down a little bit.
Yeah, I think Jeff, I was ahead, but I don't know what happened at halftime. I went behind. That was a nice save.
Can we please?
What were you saying about the Messi thing? He's not sure if he's going to be staying.
Yeah, I think he's going to just see out his contract and leave next year.
Where is he thinking of going? Any rumors?
MLS, Miami. Apparently, his family sees a future in Miami.
Oh, okay. I guess Beckham was able to convince him otherwise.
I don't think Beckham convinced him. It's been his dream to go to the States.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it's been his dream?
I think Victoria Beckham convinced Messi's wife.
Oh, true. But because honestly, I thought when Ronaldo would be more likely to go to MLS over Messi, but I'm actually
Ronaldo wanted
Ronaldo's
money.
too proud.
Yeah, Ronaldo wanted money.
He's too proud. I mean, he would have got his money in MLS. He's too proud, and he hasn't won the.
I don't think he would have
Messi has
got that
nothing left to
level
win.
of money in
He
Miami.
would have, because Ronaldo is not just going to America. It's not just soccer. I mean, like football.
Why?
It's more than that, right? Like it's Hollywood. It's everything.
Still, he wouldn't be getting the same money. They don't pay the same. Even
But I mean,
Ibrahimovic was like,
endorsements.
"You
But I
don't make
mean,
that much money."
endorsements.
They don't pay the
American
same.
companies
Beckham?
would, like you'll be seeing Ronaldo in every commercial, man.
Mhm.
Like American companies would have invested in Ronaldo for sure.
Yeah, but that's probably what he doesn't
America's
want to
all about
do.
Contract. America's about everything else around the player. They will make you into a brand.
And he already dated Paris Hilton. He's dated a couple of Hollywood celebrities too. And he speaks English.
Dating, or just
Oh, what? Yeah, you know what I mean. Like he's already in the
rich young boy dating.
Yeah, and also he's the most followed person on social media. That's like a slam dunk for American American companies. Like
I can't see Messi doesn't seem as Messi is not as marketable as Ronaldo, right? Because Americans, they love that bad boy, right? Messi's just too clean, too, it's like they already have it. Like Americans, if Messi was American, it'd be easy because they can make him like Brady, but they already have a Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Right? And in fact, I think Tom Brady's marketing went up since he broke up with Gisele Bündchen.
Yeah. But also too, like I think Messi would do well as well. Like Messi would do well commercially. What happened?
Garnacho in for Sanchez for Sancho.
Was it Sancho or Wan-Bissaka? Okay, Wan-Bissaka is in. I mean, Dalot is in for Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's see what we can do.
I'm interested.
That dude is blonder than a Norwegian.
But you know what? I was saying the whole Messi. I think Messi might do well because the Latin culture in the U.S. is nuts right now. So that alone,
I think
think about every Latin fan.
I think he's at a point. I think he's at a point where he needs to decide: does he want to do one more year in Europe and push?
I think he can, man. I think it's too.
Or does he want his family to settle down? I mean, he won it all. He won every single trophy out there. Does he really want to go for another year? It's more down to his family. If his family wants to go back to Barcelona where they have a house and his kids miss it, they can go there. If they want to go Miami and be by the beach, they can go there. I don't necessarily think he needs anything now. It's his choice. You know?
You're right. He's not making the decision for him because remember when he left Barcelona, his family was gutted. So I think he feels he owes his family. So I think it's just for his family, not for his career.
What does he owe his family?
I think if he goes back,
those kids were dreaming of growing up Barcelona and being everything Barcelona. Now,
hey Jeff, I can show those kids a different life. Yeah, like come on, man. Please. What are you talking about, man? Your Messi's kid. You should be grateful. You should wake up every morning, put your knees down, and say, "Thank God you could have put me in any other
their perspective." Yo, Josh, from their perspective, they saw their dad doing this, and it didn't mean anything. They thought it was just I'm the best, rather than glory to God. And so those kids, their knees are as fresh as a baby's bottom. I'm telling you, they don't know what struggling means.
It's got no scuff marks.
Stop making mistakes, putain.
Those kids, they don't have. Hey, let's put it this way. What's it called? Eves. It's still 1-1, 70th minute.
It doesn't matter, man. It's just oh my god, it's nearly the 70th minute, and he has made zero changes.
Glass half full.
Zero changes.
Glass half full. Yes.
You guys have Ole in their hands?
It's the momentum is shifted towards the team that just scored, but they haven't really done anything since they just scored. Right? And you guys, you guys have broken away. It's just been mistakes. I think you just need one clinical moment.
I think both teams just need a clinical moment. That's what the game.
Sub off Sergio Roberto.
It's just one clinical moment.
Why is this guy still in Barcelona? Sell him. I've always said this guy is not meant to be in Barcelona starter.
Who?
Roberto.
Oh, I think he must have done something with the president because that's the only reason he's here. His president's either his godfather.
But I think he's making the right decision and getting rid of Sergio Roberto.
Please, yes, he is. Thank God.
Is
but
Fati
Ferran Torres,
No, Fati is not coming
on.
off. He might break his other imaginary leg.
you guys
Let's
don't
not
have
bring
anybody
Fati on.
from your youth academy?
Torres.
Say what?
You don't have anybody from your youth academy?
We do, but we haven't registered him for Europa.
Oh no.
We registered him for La Liga and whatever. This is to show you again that Barcelona doesn't believe in Europa.
Yo, just press Bruno, and you guys will be fine.
Just get another yellow, Bruno. You need a yellow. Fresh back.
Press Bruno.
Come on.
Yeah, going back to the Messi thing. I think this is the first time where he's going to have a decision for his family. I don't think the next step makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
He can go to Barcelona again, earn nothing, be a legend. He can go to Miami, be a legend. He can go back to Argentina, be a legend. It doesn't matter anymore.
He's a
I
legend.
think at this point,
he goes.
he needs to decide. He needs to decide what's best for his family. I think one thing is clear: he's not happy in Paris. That's clear.
Yeah,
100%.
So if he wants to go back to Barcelona,
not many people are happy in Paris.
Oh, including myself. So
oh boy. But yeah, only goodness. I know what's gonna happen. Yeah, PSG. I don't know, man. Mourinho. There's links of Neymar to Chelsea. I don't know how likely that is.
No, they don't have.
What?
I could take man.
Where,
we could trade. I'll trade Sancho for. I'll trade Sancho for Neymar, man.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh my God, no, you wouldn't. Please don't say that. Unless you become Qatari, I don't see why.
Like don't be like that, Josh. You're a better man than that.
I like Sancho.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of who I would trade off.
Nobody.
Who I would trade for him.
Nobody.
For Neymar? I wouldn't even give away Fati for Neymar.
That's legit. That is legit.
I wouldn't even give Fati for Neymar.
If I was Neymar, I'd be trying to go to MLS. If I was Neymar,
I'd go. Yep, I'd go.
And you would make money. You're marketable. So you'll make sponsorship money, and no one's gonna foul you like they foul you over here. They're gonna give you so much respect.
100%.
Brazil.
You just think
he ain't gonna win anything else. He's not gonna win anything else.
Neymar's done.
Neymar is done. Didn't you hear he got another injury?
He's done.
Yeah.
Same injury he gets every year, coincidentally, at the same time, coincidentally. It's bad luck. He should just call it. What's he gonna win? He's won everything already, except for the World Cup. So keep yourself.
Oh no.
Oh no. Keep yourself fresh, so that you can keep playing in the World Cup.
Was that? Oh no, was that a positive for United or I'm still?
No, it's for United.
It's for United.
Your boy.
Oh, Bruno?
No, the other one.
Rashi?
No,
Anthony. God damn it!
Oh, Anthony.
I knew he'd never say it. He'd be like De Gea before he said Anthony.
That's what I was saying. At least Anthony has a goal in him. Delivery-wise, not impressive, but he's got a goal.
Yeah, Barcelona ain't doing shit with this team.
Sorry, Eve. It just had to be,
Well, it's not like we were fighting for it.
Oh, that's Garnacho? What the hell's going on here, man? This guy gets a contract, all of a sudden his hair is blonde.
Of course. Oh.
Big mistake. Big mistake.
Oh. He caught that perfectly. Enough power to pace to beat Ter Stegen. This is the problem with Xavi. But I agree with you. I don't think they care about this game. I honestly don't think I honestly think that he spoke to the board and the board said La Liga and the Copa over Europa.
I'm 100% sure of that. It's not that. It's you show up. That's all I care about. Show up.
I agree.
Show up. Even if we don't care, show up. Like we didn't to get embarrassed by Manchester United. That's not even first in the Prem. Like, come on, show up.
Hey, they could be first in the Premier in the
But-
next 4 weeks.
But also,
They
but
could.
honestly, yeah, like Eve.
Just
But I
show
think
up.
you're underestimating like United. We've been playing well, man. Like literally, like based on the points that we've gathered, we should be number one based on the number of points. Or we
Okay,
should be
let's
tied
not
with
get
them.
ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, I don't know what this guy's saying right now.
Let's
Based
not
on
get ahead of
points, you're
ourselves.
fourth. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
No, I mean like from like the last. I forget how many games they said we could like. We've
If I
gathered the most
put you
points.
versus Arsenal, you're
We've had
not
the most
standing a
points in
chance.
the last like 15 games or 10.
Oh god.
Do you
Fati's
know
coming in.
do you know the last time you guys lost?
When?
It was against a team that wears red and white like you.
Yeah, when was that though?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It was this year. That's all I'm saying.
No, we're talking about recent form, man. We're talking about recent form here.
That's what triggered your recent form. You guys lost, and you're like, "Oh shoot!" Now we got now we've lost to the best. We can't get possibly worse.
Well, we beat the best at some point, though. We beat you guys in the first leg.
Yeah,
And that was still with the shaky
Lee
United.
Mason's
That was still shaky
off of
United.
Lee Mason's bad mistakes again.
Hey. Okay, Ansu Fati's in now. Let's see if something happens.
Oh no,
Yo,
man.
Josh, you're 5 minutes away again. You gotta.
Okay, I don't know if I can. I'm trying to
refresh.
refresh this channel, but it doesn't seem like it's refreshing.
Yo, next
Dude.
time I'll give you my DAZN account for the Europa.
Man.
This is brutal.
Wait, what's your I'm 75-28.
I'm 76-10.
76-5.
Oh, okay. So let me see. Let me try a different well, at this point though, the game is over, so
Oh, he's
already talking smack, man. I don't want to jinx it. I
Already.
always jinx this.
The ones who talk smack usually get bit in the face.
You know what's
Oh,
gonna happen?
jinx
It's gonna
this,
be Manchester United versus Roma in the final. And we all know the shenanigans Mourinho is gonna do.
Yeah, it's gonna be intense.
It's gonna be
I'd
a
like to
fun
see
one.
that final though. I'd like to see that one.
I would like to see that as the final.
Yeah, that would definitely be a good final.
I don't even want to hear about fucking Champions League or Europa. I'm done with Barcelona. Just choking on all matters.
What did we tell you last season? I mean, the beginning of the season, we said, get used to Europa, man. You guys might qualify for the Champions League, but you know.
Well, if we qualify for Champions League, you can stay there forever. You ain't making first, that's for sure. I don't even think you'll finish top four. I think you'll choke by the end of the season, as you always do. That's my personal thing, but
No, United doesn't choke. We don't choke. We just finish where we finish.
Choke. No, I think you're on a high right now, but then crunch time is going to come by the end of the season, and you're not going to.
Yeah, well, I'm taking it game by game.
That's my prediction. I think you won't make top four, but right now I'm wrong.
Ooh.
You're making top four.
I think we'll make top four, but I don't think we'll be.
I think they'll make top
first.
I think they will. They're going to beat Newcastle. They're going to beat Newcastle, and then Newcastle is going to just continue to tumble.
Could be.
I think I can see Liverpool. I can see Newcastle dropping out, and because Tottenham, I think it's going to be between Tottenham and Liverpool.
Liverpool is not catching up, man. Liverpool next year will be in Europa.
What's the? Yeah. They've been doing pretty well in the league lately.
Yeah, I think they have a game or two in hand. They can, but the way they got destroyed in Anfield, and they don't look it, man. They don't look it. They beat Everton, and everybody was like, "Oh, it's starting again." And I'm just like, "You beat Everton, though. They're in relegation zone. Why are you clapping that you beat Everton and you guys, your form is back, right?" And then who did they beat after? They beat.
Actually, you're right. They haven't really had a good.
They haven't really been tested.
No, they've won their last
Madrid, and they just destroyed them. What's that?
They've won their last two.
Yeah, they won the last two before Madrid.
Yeah. What are their fixtures? And also the game against Newcastle.
Well, they have to play Arsenal.
I think Newcastle got their tactics wrong in the first 20 minutes.
They have to play Arsenal, and I think that's gonna be tough for them.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. Look at Casemiro time on the ball. Barcelona's given up.
Oh, you're right. They've got some hard fixtures. They've got Crystal Palace next. They've got Wolves, and then they've got United.
Barcelona's done. Cool. I'm gonna switch off. Waste my time.
No, that's fair. I would be disappointed. This is Fati.
Waste of time.
I think this was a tactical mistake by Xavi. He should have started Fati.
I think Fati's not good, man.
Rashford is down for the count, guys.
No way.
Ooh, yo.
Yeah,
this might be the end for Man United's run.
What? Wait, what's going on here?
Rashford's injury.
Yep, he's injured.
He's in
the box?
Yep.
Oh,
it was contactless. He just went for a tackle against Araujo. And I think it's his leg. It might be a hammy. You know those.
I see that now. Yeah. Oh man.
See what happens when you talk smack.
I know, right? This guy, we're making top 4.
No, we can still do it, man. We've got Workhurst in there. We can still do it.
Oh, jeez. Please don't say that again. Please don't say that again.
Yo, Josh, man. Josh is going for the comedic side hustle.
One can only believe, man. We can only believe. Let's see here. No, he might be. I think he might be all right.
Oh my God, he's bringing on Alonso. That's it, guys. See you next year.
What's the point of bringing on Alonso now?
It's waste of time. Waste of time. Thanks, guys. It's been a great season.
That's when we're doing anything all game, right? So it makes sense. Being sports.
No, but that means that we've given up. I mean, we're taking off a player that we need for the next game. That's it. We've given up. Might as well take off Lewandowski as well. Let's go.
Yeah.
Take him off. Rashford's limping. Xavi's sweating, even though it's cold as fuck. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm
great game, guys. Way to show up as a team. Way to show up. Yeah, we're totally ready.
This is disappointing.
Disappointing. It's embarrassing. Like, come on.
As a La Liga guy, this is embarrassing.
I mean, this is a joke. And we're first? Come on.
That's the thing, right? Everybody's looking at La Liga now like, oh, you guys can't even do your
exactly.
You can't do anything.
We're first. You show up. You know, if Real Madrid is second and busting teeth of Liverpool, like, what is this?
Yo, Lua, that was just a bad layoff. What did you think he was going to do there? Oh, Garnacho! Oh, a yellow card for Busquets. That might be a red.
Well, it would not really matter at this point.
I mean, it wouldn't matter, but it would just be. It's just another one of those like the different everybody's gonna contrast this against Real Madrid.
Yeah,
Busquets, 35 years old, gets beaten by a kid, whereas Modric, 37-year-old, destroys a kid on a counter.
That's crazy. Where is
falling down and holding his face?
Yeah, I know, right? He got your shoulders.
Holding him, embarrassed. Blonde.
That's a dive. Bar should be able to retroactively give people a dive for those things. When they keep holding their faces, they need to really cut that out.
Blonde bitch.
No.
Good. I wasn't a fan of that. I wasn't a fan of that guy either, but
he's not blonde.
It's not as annoying because he's part of it's. He's in my team, so he's on my team. So
did he re-sign the contract?
Still a blonde bitch.
Did he sign the contract, Josh?
Yeah, he signed a like because he was on a youth contract, so he just signed the professional contract.
Is it 5 years?
I think so. Yeah, I think it's on a 5-year deal.
Okay.
Man, that's a lot of rolling on the ground.
When you're
on the ground,
reminding me of Neymar.
I was just about to say, I was like, you want Neymar, so this is
exactly. Somebody check his cheekbone. It might be broken too from all the rolling. Blonde bitch.
That was pretty soft though. That was a pretty soft.
This is how Eves watches Barcelona games. Yeah, I love it. This is such a great.
No, trust me, man. That was me. That was me last season, and a couple of probably the last 4 seasons of United.
Yeah, he almost lost his tooth.
4 or
God
5
forbid.
seasons.
Might as well call a helicopter. The boy needs to go to Maldives. He's so damn white. Jesus Christ, get a tan.
Yo, don't kill me, man. Yo, don't kill me. Classical 12:30 on Saturday. Okay.
What is that?
Derby.
Oh, this Saturday. Okay.
Yeah, El Derby Madrileño. Just trying to think here. The 25th is Saturday, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Not the 25th. Yeah.
Okay, and that's a yellow for Casemiro.
Oh man, again, Casemiro used to watch all these yellow cards, man. Like,
yeah,
I mean, every other game.
In Madrid, that never happened because he never got exposed like that.
Yeah.
Fred has disappeared in this game though. Ever since he scored. Like he's just like I literally don't see him in the front or back.
Well, because we haven't had to defend as much.
But even in the front, like he was in the first half, he was always Ferran Torres. What are you gonna do, buddy? You gonna keep dribbling into nothing? Yeah, of course you are. There goes Fred. Freddie. Yo, it's just one goal. That's the thing I don't understand is the decisions this guy made. It's just you could tie it up.
They're not in it. And Xavi's not doing anything. He's so quiet. Yeah, this is a completely different team than La Liga. He's not in it at all. Xavi is not even changing anything. He's not shouting. It's almost as though he doesn't care.
That Alonso sub, it's mind-boggling.
It just shows. It's like the Alonso sub is just like, well, we don't let's keep our players that are not going to get injured. This is a joke. We can easily equalize. I mean, come on. It's not 3-1, it's 2-1. Give me a break. It's just sad. It's just like, what the hell is this?
Yep, lock it up.
How much is left? How much time is left for you guys?
3 minutes.
10 minutes.
Okay. 10 minutes? Oh.
Sorry, 8 minutes. He's walking off. Rashford is injured, man. He's limping.
Yeah.
He still stayed on after that? Oh, shit.
Yeah, but he's
limping around.
What's going on with this channel?
It's the 87th minute. There's still, I mean, I don't think there'll be that much injury time.
I think it'll be 8 minutes, maybe
no,
6.
That hasn't been any VAR. That hasn't been any VAR. I think it's just going to be 3 minutes. All the subs.
Yeah, it could be.
Now I'm way behind on this.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Show them the La Liga remontada. Oh, that's garbage.
Show them what? Can't even make 2 passes. Come on.
Why is it just repeating itself now?
Oh yeah, it's that life, man.
Yeah, that IPTV life, man.
IPTV life, you said it.
I just miss the days where everything was just on the zone. Like all this, like you got to get 1 million different subscribers just to watch football. It's getting frustrating.
Yo, this is on the zone. You know that, right?
No, but I had to cancel the zone because I was like, I can't do Fubo and Fubo TV in the zone, man. It's too much. Like,
I hear you, man. Yo, I just sent you my the zone login. Try it.
Oh, thanks.
You can't use it on Champions League days, but you can definitely use it on Europa League days.
No, I actually don't watch that much. It depends on the games for Champions League.
Yeah, I mean, I literally just watch
time in that.
I don't watch any other Champions League game unless it's like in the background. Like I'm only watching this
because manage my time
you are implicated in this. Like the next round, I'll probably watch it to the final, and that's only if it's Roma versus United.
Let's see here.
Oh my god! Fucking embarrassment, honestly. Just after a game like that, I'd fire Xavi.
Oh, Jeffrey wants to see extra time.
I definitely want to see extra time.
As
Why?
a neutral.
What are you doing? No! You suck! Oh my gosh! Why wouldn't you just
So
play
stupid.
basketball?
So stupid.
5 minutes.
So stupid.
Okay, that's a lot of time, man.
Nah, this team ain't going nowhere. They're definitely saving energy for La Liga.
Now,
I see it.
yeah.
They don't give a crap.
Why? Move the and they haven't been playing their game. They're not like
No, they're playing a complete different game. This is not even at all the usual Barca. Like I'm surprised. I'm like, what is going on here?
Wish you guys played like this against us in the Super Cup.
Oh, geez, that's different.
Bruno is down. Somebody beat him. Somebody shoot the ball in his face. Let's see if he likes it.
I know, right?
Maybe we can call a helicopter for the other blonde bitch.
Oh my god.
2 for 1. Yeah, you guys got
well done, guys. Well done, guys. I mean, well done. I'm so proud of this team. Can't wait to buy my jersey. Okay, now.
Oof.
Go get a GoFundMe account. Jesus Christ.
Yo, Josh, be careful, man. A lot of pundits and Man United fans are gonna be like, if we keep playing like this, we're gonna make top 4 and all this stuff. This game should not be a signal that you guys.
Oh, definitely not, man. Also, we played better in the first leg.
You played better in the first leg.
Yeah, we played way better in the first leg than here. But I think actually Barcelona, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like they had very similar performances in both legs.
Both, yeah, very mediocre.
Oh yeah, I totally agree. It's almost as though the moment we've gotten in Europa, we're like, whatever. We're not even playing our game. I don't even understand what we're doing.
Oh!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on.
Oh, wow.
Nothing as usual. All right, that's game. Cool.
Ooh, in fact, he left that. That was a goal from. Oh, what is he doing?
What was he doing there?
What was that?
Did Fati forget that he was
Oh my! Wait till you see the Alonso.
Well, yeah, wait, he just like cut the ball with his hand.
This isn't baseball. Oh, there it is. Oh! I thought that was it, guys. I thought we were going extra time.
Ooh.
Come on.
That was close. Because I thought Varane was heading that into the net.
Yeah, I thought he passed it into the net. I thought he's onside. He's definitely onside.
What is everybody moaning about?
I will say with this watch party, I do miss the commentary. But sometimes these commentators are bad. Like,
yeah. I don't like the commentary, man.
Like sometimes they say, "Oh, Vinicius." I'm like, that's clearly Rodrigo. How racist can you be? Like, it clearly says on his jersey what number he is. He's on the right side. Let's just never go to the right.
Oh my!
You remember when Zidane was playing? What's his name on the right side? Vinicius on the right side. Remember when Zidane was doing that? He kept on playing Vinicius on the right side. He looks like
jeez! It was. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Even because he brought in Hazard, right? Even when Hazard was getting injured, he kept on playing Asensio on the left, Rodrigo on the left. I was like, what are you doing?
Oh, well, it's been good, boys. Enjoy.
It's over.
Yep.
Come on, Eve. Don't put your head down, man. You're sitting comfy in La Liga. You have
it's not that, man. I don't care about.
In the bag.
I don't care about
you. Have another one on the way.
I don't care about Europa. It's more about showing up. That's what I care about.
Bad. This was embarrassing.
I don't care about who. If we get beat by a great team, I don't have a problem. It is what it is. But when we don't show up, we don't even show who we are, and yet we're first in La Liga. I'm like, Xavi should get fired just on the principle that he didn't show up. It's brand. It's branding. Football is branding.
Yep. Especially when you're selling your soul to get.
Yeah, it's like if people should be like, oh man, Barcelona's back. Oh man, La Liga's back. Like this shows that
put money into them.
Yeah. Like this shows nothing. Like for me, I would really question Xavi tonight. I'd be like, clearly Xavi is not the coach to go to Champions League. That's clearly the message.
Well, that's another question, right? Like, what happens?
No, but that's if you can't do this in UEFA, imagine Champions. Like, if you can't do this here, you won't be able to do it there. 100%. It's not going to change day and night. So, like, I'm beyond mad at Xavi. Xavi, poor decisions, poor tactics. This 4-3-3 thing when the other team had a cam, he should have dropped back Busquets, played in a different format. It's really terrible gameplay. So yeah, kudos to Man U.
Interesting how he didn't win like. Because it was kind of like that gave me like the Ole vibes, right? Where you see one coach making all the tactical changes, and the other coach is just kind of sitting there and hoping that his team does something.
Rookie move. It's a rookie move. It's a rookie move, and that's what it is. It's a rookie move. It's almost as though he was afraid to make changes. Where the other coach admitted his mistakes, he's like, "I'm going to correct it." Xavi was like, "No, I don't want to change the pace. Let's hold. It's a rookie move. This is where you're like, okay, Xavi is just not ready."
Yeah, I think like this make the game. I think he misread the game because I think he thought, okay, because like Jeff was saying, United was very wasteful in front of goal. So he's thinking, okay, we still got this. Yeah. And like we said, all it takes is just one, individual brilliance from either like, Rashford or Bruno or somebody. That's all it takes in the games like these. It's just a moment of brilliance that makes the difference. So, yeah. I was confident that we'll go through, and that penalty kind of shook me for a bit because I was like, "Oh no," because I don't think we've come from behind in games as often this season. I don't think we have we?
What?
I don't think United has come back from like behind. I don't think we've been behind in games. I don't think so. We've just been drawing games.
The games that you
end up winning. But I don't think we've come from behind, like from losing positions too often this season. So that's why I didn't really have too much I didn't have too much confidence after that penalty to say, okay, we're going to come back. But
yeah, I think you're right.
Here we go on the Barca fans. Here we go.
What are they saying?
Oh, there's no Xavi. There's no Pedri and Gavi. I'm like, Pedri and Gavi ain't the game. They're players. In the end, it's the team. And the team did not show up because the coach put them in terrible situation. Plain and simple. If we're going to start playing with a team that says we need 2 players to win every single game, we're never going to win again. Like that really annoys me. Oh my God, we don't have Gavi and Pedri. So what? We should just give up La Liga because we don't have these two? Like, what kind of mentality is that? You can just see it. Anthony coming in, being cocky. Garnacho coming in, being cocky. Fati coming in, sweating.
Nothing. Well, he defended the ball out the goal.
Yeah, nothing. Those are the shit changes. Alonso coming in, making mistakes and doing a handball. Mentality is just Xavi. This is where the rookie Xavi comes to life. Clearly doesn't know anything outside of La Liga. This worries me more.
That is a big problem. I'm not gonna lie. This I'm shocked. I'm shocked and a little bit angry that this is the kind of showing that you do for Europa versus the Super Cup, which is like whatever. But just because it's
I
Real
totally
Madrid,
agree.
like everybody's playing their hearts out.
Totally agree.
Yeah,
And to put Sergey as a left forward,
Whenever has he played that? He's played midfield. He's played right wing, maybe.
right wing, midfield, and center back. Those are the three positions I've ever seen him. Yeah, I've never seen him anywhere else. But against Manchester United, it makes total sense.
Away from
in the
home.
crystal ball, away from home, to play him as a left wing. Total sense. Like in his crystal ball, he saw two blonde bitches, and he's like, "Yes, this makes sense."
Oh, like, and you guys have been playing 4-4-2 in the Liga. That's crazy. Just play 4-4-2, and then play him and then throw him in the midfield so that you can clog up.
Honestly, he totally misread the game. He saw two blonde people. He's like, "Yeah, I think it's Sergey." Nope, it was Garnacho and Anthony. It's like, honestly, big mistake.
Oh my
anyway, he's going to answer to the board of directors and then the fans at the end of the season, because if he does this shit in Champions League next year, he's out.
Yo, if you guys lose the Copa, if we beat you in the Copa and you guys lose the league, I think Xavi will be definitely on the hot seat.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Even if we don't win La Copa, I think people will start questioning Xavi right away. They'll be like, "Wait a minute, you couldn't do it in UEFA, you can't do the Copa, and we only had La Liga, and we might win with like maybe 4 points." I'd be worried. If he loses La Liga, he's out. Simple as that. He can win anything else, but if he loses La Liga with this, he's out.
Oh, you think he's out if they lose?
Oh yeah,
really?
No question.
La Liga is that's the bread and butter, right?
But there's literally nobody else out there right now. Well, it'll be a waste.
Oh yeah, there's loads of coaches. I mean, potentially Klopp. What? There's
Oh yeah, Tuchel's there, right?
There's Poch.
Tuchel. There's a lot of coaches.
There's
Tuchel,
Harry Potter.
I would actually look. Klopp and Tuchel might be a good replacement.
Tuchel, I'd be scared. I would prefer Real Madrid go get Tuchel if Ancelotti is going to leave in the summer, than let him go to Barca, because that guy, I think with Barcelona, could do some serious.
I agree. We believe in Xavi, but after this game, it just shows he's just not there.
I also feel though, like Tuchel would get frustrated at Barca because Barca doesn't have that money, isn't spending money like they used to. Yeah. And he really needs that. That's why he left Dortmund.
I don't really know if he needs that. He did it. He did it at Dortmund, right? I mean,
no, he left Dortmund because they weren't. He's like, yo, we need. Yeah, I mean, Dortmund kept on selling their players. Barca doesn't sell their players, but Barca like, you guys need a left winger. You don't have that, and your right winger is.
We need a right back and a left winger. It's all we need. Like that's what we're missing. Right back
and a left winger. I mean,
you're right.
Kunde is not. He's a striker. I mean, he's a center back.
No, Tuchel could work with this team for sure. Like he definitely can. It just like you said, Dortmund is different because
take the ego out. Take the ego out. Take all the ego out. Take the ego out of all the rivals. Which coach could take a Barcelona team and do damage? Probably Zidane. Probably Tuchel. Probably Conte, and that's it. Or maybe Klopp at best. Like those are really the four coaches that could potentially take this Barca team and turn it into something else.
Not
Xavi,
not Conte, no chance.
Maybe not Conte. I'm exaggerating with Conte, but if you look at Xavi, I'm like, all right, we believe in you because you're an old legend. But you post shit like this again, I don't want to trust you in next season Champions League. Like we won't even beat like FC. I don't know.
Ajax,
Berlin or something. Like we wouldn't even be able to beat those teams. Like this was a joke. You don't show up like this. It's all about showing up for branding. Because if Real Madrid are second and they're beating a team that's like fifth or sixth, 5-2, and we can't even beat a team that's fourth and we're first, for me that's worrisome. And it doesn't matter if Pedri and Gavi are not there. It doesn't matter. We have Kessie, Busquets, De Jong. That's still a core. You can't say anything.
I mean, like we didn't look at us. We didn't have Alaba got injured. We didn't have Mendy.
Exactly.
Right?
We didn't
have Cruz. We didn't have Chouameni.
Exactly.
Get out of here.
The truth of the matter is that he didn't play Fati when he should have given a chance. He didn't play Torres when he should have given him a chance. He played Rafa. He overplayed Rafa. He overplayed Lewandowski. He overplayed his hands and Sergey on the left side. I mean, Jesus Christ, what was he thinking?
The only thing he did right was his back line. That's the only thing he did right.
Yeah, I mean, he used his usual back four. That's what he did.
Yeah, it was sad. It was sad to see. But United. I'll give you guys your flowers. You guys, I just want to say, I want to say all the tactics that I said you needed to do, you did, and you won. Literally, you come out of the half and you score. Like it's so blatant sometimes. It blows my mind, and that's why Yves is so pissed at Xavi, because it's so obvious. Like it's so obvious, and then the fact doesn't matter. You don't make changes. You wait 60th minute, 65th minute, 70th minute, 75th minute. Then you start to make changes, and then in the 80th minute,
it was too late. It was too late.
It's insane.
Too late. And
if he had put like this, where
if he had only one goal, it was just one goal.
If he had put Torres in the beginning, there would have been more speed.
Or even at half.
Even at half, there would have been more speed, and therefore we wouldn't take so many hits, and he wouldn't have slipped as much. If he would have put Fati in and then taken him off at the half, everybody would have been surprised that Torres would have been speed. This mistake was just monumental. Yeah. I think Xavi really messed up.
Right? Because these kind of games where, like we said, it was low quality. Balls are just going back and forth. It takes longer to settle into such games. So you want to make those subs early enough. Because if you notice, United subs didn't make an impact right away. It took time for them to settle into the game. So, yeah, definitely. It gave me Ole vibes for sure. Xavi today.
Well, he's gonna have to answer to the fans, because we definitely won't applaud his ass. So.
I will say, Ten Hag is, every game I get more and more impressed with him. Not because he does things that I say that he needs to do and it works out. It's because he doesn't waste time. He knows how to manage the game. He knows how to manage the clock, right? And one thing he's showing, he knows how to manage the players, right? To be able to tell Bruno, yo, I'm going to move you here. I'm going to take this guy out, and you need to play defense, right? Like that's man management. He has hit everything. He's hit on the head. Now, in terms of the players, this is the first game in a while, in I think of the new year, that Rashford hasn't scored in all competitions. And let's be honest, he was held well, and that's scary for him to be held this well against a Barcelona side that wasn't really doing much, right? It's concerning. So when you were talking about how United is going to go and win top four, Yves and I, we were just kind of like, I don't know. There's something that is missing, and unless the one thing I think that is a problem, which Ten Hag is going to have trouble, I think his single most biggest struggle point for next season is who is starting on the left. It's not going to be Rashford. Let's be honest.
It might be the blonde chick
to the striker position and just keep him.
Might be the blonde chick,
right? But which blonde one? Sancho or Garnacho?
I would sell Sancho at this rate. Honestly, it doesn't look like he's connecting with the team at all. Not even a bit.
That's it. And I mean, Sancho, if you don't get Sancho into form, you won't be able to recoup that 100 million you spent on him, right? Yeah. So you're torn. You got to play him to get so that he gets valuable. His value goes back up, or you got to play him so that you get form, right? But then that means that Garnacho is going to have to take a step back, and he's going to impede on his growth, right? And then Anthony on the right. If he keeps putting Bruno Fernandes on the right, Anthony's going to get mad, right? So everything looks good now because everybody's pulling together to get to top four to make Champions League next year. But what happens when you're in Champions League next year and you're fighting for the league next year because you're good enough? What happens? So there's no, I don't think there's questions for Ten Hag. There's just problems that are going to come up that are being overshadowed by everybody pushing together for the same goal.
Yeah. Right? And to be fair, you know what? Obviously, that was when I talked about the whole United confidence and all that. Obviously, that's just for banter. That's all for banter. United fans, at least, majority of us that have our heads still on our necks, we understand that what is happening right now, we're just enjoying the moment. We're just enjoying it. This has been a long time since we've seen a team Like everything you said about Ten Hag is what I've been impressed about. We have a system in play. We have a manager who's man management. Like you look at all the players that he's dealt with in the media, how he's dealt with players in the media. I'm not going to say names. And then also just the fact that, we're missing the likes of Ericsson. We've been missing Casemiro for 3 Premier League games. Sabitzer just came in. We've had other injuries. And the fact that players have come in and have still performed, that is impressive, right? Because we've seen it with previous coaches where a player gets injured, another player comes in, and the drop off is extreme, right? So those are the 3 things that, like we said, we all know we still need like we've said, I still believe we need another cam. We need a center mid, and the left wing, right wing, like we're talking about, options is not the end of the world to have those options at our disposal. And with the Qataris coming in, we can afford that wage bill. We can afford the wage bill. But I think, like you said, we definitely need a striker because
It's embarrassing for you to say that you want to be Qatari, even for banter. I have tears.
How do you mean?
I have tears.
Seen the new stadium? Have you seen the new stadium they proposed? Investing in the community? Come on, I'm taking that. I
guarantee you they're going to import all that labor, fam. Investing in the community. Get out of here.
You guys won't have a single British player on your team for the next 50 years.
Hey, man, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining, man.
You gotta have a personality, and I guess this is where Josh is going. Hey, you know what?
He's like, I want to be new money. I want to be new money.
Qatari on your chest and your wrists, right?
To be fair,
chained up, locked up.
They can't let me out.
I don't really care so much about the owners thing because, like, no team really has a great owner, and 2, like, what have our previous owners done, right? Like, what have they?
It's not ownership; it's club legend. You're a legend club. Legend club don't give up like this to Qataris.
It's true. No legend club has given up yet. You guys would be the first, and it would hurt. You would be the first. Like, think about it.
I would no longer call you Manchester United.
Even Barcelona, with all of their struggles, said
we could have sold our club to Putin.
Yeah,
we could have been speaking Russian.
Yeah, no, legitimately, they could have sold themselves. They could have done the Chelsea way, right? Everything they said, no, we're going to keep it what we are, and we're just going to sell. You're going to sell some of our soul, and then we're going to recuperate it in 20 years, right? They were willing to let go of the present for the future in terms of money. Right?
Yeah,
in order
correct.
to gain money, in order to be more liquid. Now, what you guys are doing is something that is going to be, you can't come back from. Once think about it, Qatari is going to spend billions of dollars. They're never going to leave. No one's going to ever pay them enough for them to leave.
That's my only concern. That's my only concern.
They'll never leave. It doesn't matter if they hate him.
They own us for life, right? Because, like you said, who's going to pay 20? I'm sure they're probably going to put down probably like $5 billion. And then because they're probably going to request like 20 bill for anyone.
It doesn't matter. They'll never leave. More than
that. The LA Clippers was 24 billion for that team. They're going to request $100 billion because they're going to invest like $500 million in your stadium.
Yeah.
If you get Qatari, it's the same thing as Paris. You're going to lose your soul. They're going to do a whole campaign. They're going to think they're better than anything. They're going to wash away the history of Manchester United. They're going to remove Sir Fergie stand. They're going to name it something else, Coca-Cola stand, just to get more things. They're going to build a fresh new stadium. Your history is going to go. You're going to end up like Manchester City. You're going to look exactly like them. Is that what you want? Or do you want to come back from the grave?
You guys are painting a different picture right now. You guys are.
I'm not paying. I'm painting a different picture.
Just look at
the picture we're painting you. The picture we're painting you is you're going to look like your enemy neighbor.
Exactly. And then you have nothing.
There's no difference.
You have nothing to say to them. Every time it's a Manchester derby, regardless of who wins, it'll be painted Qatari. It won't be painted. Manchester won't be painted blue or red. It'll be painted Qatari no matter what. So you know what? I'm just saying, as United fans, don't get caught up in this whole money. It's not about money. It's about being fiscally smart. Real Madrid, throughout all this stuff, we renovated our stadium, state of the art. Massive state of the art with a plan for making money off of that renovation for besides football, right? Whereas you guys, and then on top of it, we spent $100 million as ours, spent $80 million on Chomeni. It's not like we're not spending money, but we're being smart. I think what you guys need to do, you need to bring in a new sporting director, bring in a new talent coach, talent searcher, scout, and then build up. Look for the talent while they're young. The positive is that you guys are English and you guys have a history. So like, go get Bellingham. I don't understand why you guys are not in the running for Bellingham. You let City get Bellingham. Let's be very honest. You need a striker, and you need a CM, a CM, a creative CM. You need a Bellingham. You don't really need your wingers. I think your left wing.
No, we have too many wingers right now. We need the structure in the middle of the park.
That's and you need to do something to keep Bruno on his toes. Because right now, that guy guarantees you next season he's going to become a diva.
He already is a diva, top four.
Huh?
He already is. But this is the thing. Like, this is why I've said that we still need. That's why I said we still need the cam and his center midfield. Because, like you said, we play Bruno pretty much every game. He plays 90 minutes of every game ever since he's come to United. Obviously, like, he's somebody he's not injury prone at all. He's allergic. I've never seen a player. I don't think I've seen a player that can go. Literally, he's gone 3 seasons. I think he's only missed like 1 game. And that was like I think that was like a COVID scare or something like that. I've never seen a player like that can literally play every game 90 minutes without getting injured. So I think that's what has really given Bruno the license, like the amount of opportunities that he's gotten at United. But like you said, I don't agree. I don't believe in a player playing 90 minutes in every game. A lot of his performances are lackluster, but performances like today where he gets a little bit of space, he puts his head up, he releases the ball, and everybody goes bonkers. But it's like you said, in an entire season, what is he giving us? Is he performing at that high level that we need in games? Right? No, he's not. So that's why you said, is he still essential to the team? Yes, he's essential to the team. But like you said, we need that. We need somebody else that can come in, and when Bruno is not performing to par, we can take him off in the 60th minute. But right now, we don't have anyone that can replace Bruno, right? Because even as much as I don't like him, I don't like his style of playing, is his energy. Like, when he doesn't play, we don't have that same energy in the middle of the park that, that just gives us something, So, like you said, you're right. It's something that we need to invest in, but Ten Hag he's performing miracles with what he has right now.
That's true. Let's see what Ten Hag brings in the summer. I think he can look to Serie A for some of that. Brahim Diaz, Real Madrid may not. He still has rights to him. We may not keep him. Look at that. You have Barella. You have Chiesa. Like, you have people who can come in and give you that energy. I mean, Chiesa and Barella are very high energy attacking midfield players, right? And these are guys who are capable of playing CM.
Yeah.
Right? So I think in Serie A, you have a lot of opportunity to grab some people. I'm just interested to see, is he going to keep going back to Dutch players? He's going to keep going
that's another concern too.
Eredivisie.
Actually, yeah. But I was actually surprised that he got Sabitzer from Munich. And I think the reason Sabitzer didn't play today was just because that would be his first game. Like, I think the reason he put Casemiro and Fred was just because he just didn't want to risk starting, because Sabitzer and Casemiro I think they've only played once together, because Casemiro has been suspended, right, this whole time. So I think he didn't want to start trying to experiment too much in the middle of the field. And also, Fred gives you that energy that Sabitzer doesn't give you, right? So, yeah. So, but I think moving forward, a lot of fans are looking forward to seeing Casemiro and Sabitzer.
Sabitzer, you have to sign him in the summer, right? His contract expires in the summer, and you have to sign him.
Yeah, we'd have to sign him, but so far he wants to stay. But we'll see. Like, I want to see more from him first before I start, opening the checkbook for him. Like, I trust, obviously, his experience from Bayern Munich. So far, what I've seen with the eye test, he's
let's be very real. He doesn't have experience with Bayern Munich. He has literally 4 months with Bayern Munich.
That's all he's been there for 4 months?
He's literally this summer.
Why do I feel like Sabitzer played with him on FIFA with Munich? I think you know what I'm thinking of is Goretzka. I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm mixing the two of
Ooh,
Goretzka and
Goretzka would be a good acquisition for you, but Bayern is not going to let him go.
oh
No
yeah,
way, they won't let him go.
Bayern is
Even for Barca, like anybody who acquires Goretzka right now, they're going to get a great quality person for a long period of time. And I think for him, he might be looking for a new challenge. I mean, he's really won everything he can in with Bayern. He's won Champions League. He's won enough leagues. Right? Maybe he might be looking for a new place. Somebody goes and courts him. He might look.
yeah.
I mean, look, you guys got Casemiro. I thought I'm like, no, Casemiro, unless your manager pushes him out, which we didn't, he won't go. But he looked at it and he said, you know what?
It's about the coach as well. It's about the coach.
Sorry?
It's about the coach as well. Like he probably saw the project and he was like, "All right, I'll give a chance, etc. A new challenge." But
Yeah,
I don't think Goretzka is going anywhere. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Well,
I think
Munich is like
Goretzka's
Munich Germans and English
Yeah,
players. They don't like to leave their when they're comfortable. They're in a good team.
You're right.
Everything is
I mean,
stable. They're
even
not
Spain.
leaving, right?
It's really just the French who leave because they know their league is a farmers league.
Yeah.
Even the Italians stay in Serie A.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
The Italians would rather go down with their club than leave, right?
Yeah. I mean, look at La Roja. Their new coach. I don't know his name, Dufueta, whatever his name. He just told Ramos, "I'm never going to play you. I'm never going to call you up." And you're looking at the La Roja, and you're just saying, like, who is the best Spanish player right now, a Spanish forward right now? We know the best Spanish player right now is Pedri, which is, that's like, let's be honest, there's nobody who's playing like Pedri in Spain that's Spanish right now.
Yeah.
Outside of Gavi, right? And then you look at it, you're saying, okay, well, you have Fati, right? You have the
Morata. You have Morata.
Stop. Don't.
But you
don't bring up any Atletico Madrid
Morata.
player.
I'm not
don't
saying
bring a single Atletico Madrid player. I was gonna say the other guy, the one he plays is the two brothers that play at Atletico Bilbao. One plays in
Theo Hernandez and Hernandez.
No.
They play for France. They play for France.
The Ghanaian guys, the Ghanaian brothers. One plays for Ghana, one plays for Spain.
Ghana.
Inaki Williams, the Williams brothers. Inaki Williams.
And, Inaki Williams from Athletic Bilbao.
Yeah.
Nice.
So Inaki plays for Ghana, but his younger brother Nico plays for Spain.
Oh, Nico Williams. Okay.
Yeah. And he's young.
Oh,
right?
So he Nico Williams. Okay.
But that's it. And he's really not like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's going at Bilbao and saying, "Here, we'll give you money for him."
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And that's the problem with Spain right now. La Liga, like Spain, they stay there, but Spain doesn't have what it used to have, right? The benefit that Spain has is that South American players would rather go to Spain than go to England because the language is quite similar. Culture is quite similar. And there's way many South American legends in La Liga than there's ever been in England, right? Yeah. And if you're coming from South America and South America is a physical league. So when EPL people are like, "Oh, it's because they can't take the EPL physicality," are you crazy? He doesn't get more physical than the in Brazil, and you know.
I was actually just watching the show Captains on Netflix. And for
that was ahead of the World Cup, right?
Sorry, yeah, that was for the World Cup. Yeah, I just turned it on the other day, so I started watching it, and yeah, what's his name? Thiago Silva was talking about that. There's this like street match that they have between communities in Brazil. It's a tradition that they have, and he was saying like all your Brazilian legends, Neymar, all these guys, they've all played in that one game, where it's just a street game. It's like fights break out. It's very.
No wonder he gets injured all the time, Neymar.
I don't know what it is, man. They need to figure. I don't know what's going on with sports science, but all my flair players seem to keep getting injured.
Not Vinny. Vinny, I'm scared. Like Vinny's consistently, and he's still like.
But he's still young, though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
it's like
he's young.
All of them were doing a lot of crazy things, but I don't know what it is. It's the number of games that Vinny is playing too. But not to jinx it. Hopefully he stays injury free, right? Because
I think the difference between Neymar and Vinny is that Neymar was always lanky, right? He was always lanky and tall. Whereas Vinny, he's short, he's stout, and he's strong, right? And like he's kind of like Hazard, but Hazard, the problem with Hazard, everybody says it. He was always lazy. He never really trained. He never really, he didn't. If he didn't need to work out, he wouldn't work out, right? And when you're that kind of player and you're always getting injured, you off season, you have to be like Ronaldo. You have to be keeping your body as if you're playing next weekend, right? You can't take a day off. Otherwise, you're going to get injured. That's what happens to these top level players. And then you come back and then it's like, oh, injury, right?
Yeah.
So, anyways, I think this was a good watch. I think we can do this again for Champions League. And I'm definitely going to be taking the 8th off for my birthday. So I can watch the Liverpool. I mean, my birthday's on the Sunday, but I'm going to take the Wednesday off because I want to watch that Liverpool game.
It's not like they're going to come back, man.
I don't know, man. I don't want to say anything because you know what? Like when Real Madrid are underdogs, we do well. Moment we start getting, people start saying, "Oh, Madrid," then for some reason something happens and we just like fall off and we lose.
That's it. I still think that you guys will.
Yeah, I think you guys will go through. I knew in Madrid.
I think Liverpool
is not like
no matter what they do, mentally they won't be there. But we'll see.
All right.
All right. Cool, gents.
When is that game? When is that game?
Tonight.
When is that? Sorry. So that's when is the Liverpool?
The Champions League is March 8th.
Well, yeah, they've. Ooh.
It's the World Cup. It pushed everything.
Oh yeah. So is it March 8th or the 15th?
It's the 8th. Next week is the people who were last week, and then the week after that is the people who were this week.
Okay.
Skip 2 weeks.
Bro, it's saying March 15th over here, man. Make sure you check that before you start booking your time off.
Are you serious? No, I can't be.
No, yeah, it's not. March 15th. March 15th is Prem.
Oh, yeah, you're right. March 15th. Oh, man.
Yeah, I was going to say, man.
Oh, they really pushed
start booking time off, and then you realize, oh, crap.
Oh, there's nothing next
All right, boys. I'm going to go to sleep. I will catch you another day.
Yeah, definitely been fun, guys.
Well, we can do the Bayern Munich PSG game on the 8th.
True, we could.
It'll be a good game. We're all neutral, and we all want PSG to lose, so it'll be a good one.
You didn't want to push. Yeah, you can push. You're not. You
well, I don't know. Some people here have Qatari blood. I'm just saying.
That's so true.
Man, like for me, I don't really get into the politics of owners and stuff like that.
Listen to this guy.
But think about it. Like, you guys have we've been talking for how long? And how long do I mention the Glazers? Glazer out. I don't say that like as much.
I can't believe I have to see this day coming.
I know, right?
I can't believe it.
I'm disappointed.
I'm gonna go to sleep and pretend I never heard that.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know who you are. I don't know who this Josh is anymore.
Oh my goodness.
This Josh has like a $sign in his mind right now.
Sure, man. We need
you know what Josh is thinking? Josh is thinking that we get Qatari owners, we can get Mbappe. That's what he's thinking.
Yeah, even with Qatari money,
Mbappe could Mbappe could happen though. Imagine Mbappe and Rashford. Imagine Mbappe and Rashford. That would just be. I don't know.
Oh my god!
Nobody wanted United to win.
Just the game over.
Nobody wanted.
How could you say that? How could you say that? I'm not even going to debate this. I'm out.
You're trying to tell me that if Mbappe came in, you would not go for Mbappe.
If Mbappe came in, what do you mean?
Like if he was available to go to Barcelona, you would not take him.
I would take him in a heartbeat. I wouldn't sell my soul at Qatar to take him. That's
different. Okay, yeah.
Well, and then on top of it, for you to think that if you got Qatari money that you can buy Mbappe, it's not possible.
I think we can buy Mbappe without the Qatari money.
Mbappe's not coming to United. No chance. You cannot buy Mbappe over Real Madrid.
One can only dream. One can only dream. But I don't know what's going to happen. But I just want to see. All I want from an owner is an owner that can invest in the club, whether it's the players. Actually, they want to win. They love football. It's not for business.
No owner is like that.
Business is part of football. Yes, you can do all the business all you want, but I want an owner that actually cares about lifting trophies and seeing players' armpits at the end of the season. And two, also investing in our grounds. Like we've talked about how the women's team is sharing bathrooms with the men's team. This is Manchester United we're talking about. So if we can bring in an owner that can invest in the community, in the club, I know the team, then I'm good.
All right, I'm going to leave that there, and maybe Josh will come back to his senses in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Well, it's just the Qatari hype.
In 2 weeks, he might already be at Qatari. We don't know.
Well, but he might also not be top 4 in 2 weeks. So let's see.
Good point.
Well, a lot of things are changing.
Cool,
already.
gents.
We got the 3 points, but it didn't come easy. It came at a cost.
Right. Well, we'll see you in the next round, and Ease, we'll see you in the Copa quarterfinals.
Yeah, if we don't die soon, until then,
you'll be fine.
Right. Take care, guys.
Catch you later. Later, boys.
Actually, sorry. Can you guys?
What's
Jeff,
up?
hold on 1 second. I want to see.